should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, push me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
Hey y'all, hey. Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Pals. This is Dr. A. And I am here in the flesh. I'm fully dressed. I'm just not turning on this camera. Not gonna do it. Anyway, welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Of course, this is Dr. A, and I am here coming to the Crystal Palace. I am your Crystal Royal Goddess. Coming to the Crystal Palace, take your shoes off, put them by the door, stop at the crystal bar, grab your crystals, and grab your libations, because over here we are our ancestors. Okay, now what I'm going to tell you all is to make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Become a crystal by just listening to the typing in chat first. We call that the what? The parlor room. The second way to become a crystal would be hanging back, chilling, and you're like, I want to hear Dr. A, but I don't want to type. We call that the boom boom room. The third way, last but not least way, after the show, don't leave your player around me, true player for real. Situations. Okay, but y'all understand what I'm saying. Relax. Just jokes here. Anyway, my player days are done with, okay? Anyway, so I done hung my player coat on the door. Okay. So anyway, what you want to do is make sure that after the show, we call that the outhouse gang up in this thing, okay? So make sure y'all tune in and listen to Dr. A, okay? Oh my God. I wasn't gonna go live. I probably wasn't. Because I'm just like, these chicks up on here, the YouTube streets is thirst. It's thirsty. It's thirsty. You hear me? Tangy, thirsty, dripping thirst, being thirst of thirst. Okay. And I was just like, I don't feel like talking about these chicks. I would rather, I don't know, do something else. Like drink this coffee I got. I'm printing off labels for my herbs. I mean, that's what I would rather do. But hey, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get started with this here. Without further ado, I guess y'all want to know what's going on with the business. I went into that place today, and I have these oils, these manifestation oils that I create. And I was like, man, I was making them and stuff, and I dropped, well, some of my old ones that I've had must have dropped, and it it got to be real wicked. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And I had to wipe it up, and it was just like, thank God it wasn't on the floor that had already been done. So anyway, I'm trying to get all this stuff done. I don't know, y'all. It just seems like I really wish my husband was a clone, but the clone ones of him would just do all the work. So, you know what I mean? And then I could put them back in a closet once I'm done with them working. But I wish I had clones that I could use to do the work. because it's only two of us and a little kid. Am I gonna ask my children? No. Uh, no, I'm not gonna ask them. I could ask them to do blah 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 blah, but what for? You know what I'm saying? I still feel like all that. I just want to get this done a lot faster than where it's going. It seems like it's taking a longer time. I'm just not patient when it comes to me trying to make money. I'm patient with everything else. I can be patient in a relationship. I can be patient with a kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm a patient person, but I'm not patient when it comes to this here. When it comes to me making money and stuff, I mean, I'm still making money, but I'm not. But I just want people to come in, get this over with. Still got to get painted the area, the one area. Hell, they got to turn around and uh uh just got to do a lot of stuff. Gotta then I gotta get the sign. I keep telling you, this sounds like a god darn thousand something odd dollars. I'm like, damn, because they're like, well, we gotta build the ramp, we gotta build this, we gotta build it. I'm like, look, just climb up there and get that damn sign up there. We gotta build the post board to hang on the roof so it can stay. And I'm like, come on. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, $1,000 for that, you know. All right. Anyway, we're gonna get started with Liv. I don't really want. I'm not gonna listen to her. We're not gonna do no listen along. I already took the liberty to listen to some of this mess she's talking, and if y'all want to, y'all can check it out. It won't be on this channel. I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna do a commentary on her, and then I'm gonna go to the next person. I'm gonna do a commentary on Jasmine. We might listen to excerpts from what Jasmine says, but that's gonna be a little bit. We're not listening to the whole thing. Skye's World, we probably listen to a little bit of that. Then we out of here, okay? If y'all have any other questions, cool. If y'all want to come up, cool. If y'all have any questions y'all want to ask, that's what's up. Y'all want to do a sample reading, I could do a sample reading, but I'm not going to talk about these chicks all day. I'm just not. I can't do the dumb, young and dumb. I mean, and people that are young are not dumb. These people, they're not even young no more, y'all. They are like, they're getting older. They're middle age, and they still doing the same dumb age stuff. Olivia, of course, she got a bull ring in her nose. She put all this tons of makeup, tons of fun, put like a gazillion packs of makeup on, and this fake ponytail weave on. She got these old brass earrings that's gonna melt her ears in a minute. She got all these tattoos. It look like she got some new tattoos. She got these Chinese writings. She probably don't even know what it means. Um, just a complete dumbass. So she's on here. She's like, yeah, I'm on a healing journey. If y'all stupid enough to believe that this chick is on a healing journey, I'm gonna sell y'all that bridge. I'm gonna sell y'all a bridge over here in the St. Charles. I forgot what bridge that is. I think it's the Ohio. I'm gonna sell y'all the Ohio River bridge. Okay, that crosses the Ohio River. Okay, I'm gonna sell you that bridge. That's what I'm gonna do, because you are really dumb that you believe her and that she's on any type of healing journey. And then she gets to talking about, I'm just gonna make 2 points and then we out of here with her. The point is, this heifer is telling y'all basically like, oh, guess what we're gonna do? I'm building a relationship with my father, because now she's talking about she's building a relationship with her father because Keys came to the live and basically was like, she was raised by the black side. So that's why she says she's building this relationship with her father, right? Then she's talking about she's going to be doing some healing. She's going through this healing pathway or whatever. It's not gonna help you to be more blacker than what you are. You already, it's over, Olivia. The black community has already exposed you. We know you ain't half with us. You're not even half with us, okay? And I'm not telling nobody just because you biracial, I'm not telling you to ignore your your white side. I'm not telling you to do that. I don't care if you was Mexican and black. I'm not telling you to ignore your Mexican side. I'm not telling you to ignore your black side. I'm just saying that if you gonna do it, then you need to kind of connect to your other side, whatever side you got. You need to be trying to build relationships with both sides of the family. Maybe that will help to balance you out, because that way you're not missing anything. And that's what Olivia's problem with. That's why she's racial insensitive. That's why she's a dumbass, a dumas. And this is the reason why she can't keep a man. I don't know why she just don't go find a white man. I think if she get with a white man, it might not help her children, the black children anyway. They pure black. I don't know what she talking about. She telling them they mix. Robin gonna be going to school looking like a fool, talking about I'm mixed, man, y'all, I'm mixed. They gonna be like, girl, shut up. You ain't no mix. And she gonna get that little girl to embarrass herself, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. Um so I thought that was strange in the membrane, strange in the membrane, strange in the brain, strange in the membrane, strange in the brain. I can't do the voice. But it was weird. So she got to talking about she's building this relationship. She said this before, y'all. She said this years ago. She says this when, like, right after Gerard left her, she started talking about, oh, my dad's here for me, and da 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 da. Da. And then she started talking about, and then when that got exposed, then she started talking about this stepfather. And then when that got exposed, and she kind of ixnay on the wixnay and just continued talking about her mother being there for her and her sister. But we already know her sister not really dealing with her like that, unless her sister is forced to having to deal with her because she feels sorry for her in that moment. But we already know the sister's not really dealing with her, and Stella kind of tired of Olivia. You know how it is. So of course, she's back to being black again, you know what I'm saying? Except in the black side. I don't know. I don't know. Olivia be black one minute, and then the next minute she's like a white girl just trapped. I don't know. She's like a white girl trapped in a biracial person's body. I don't know why she just won't just be honest. If she was honest, then I could take her better. Just be honest. Just stop saying, yes, my father's black, I'm biracial, but I was raised by my white mother and I connect more with my white side. It's really simple. You don't have to lie to kick a friend. You don't have to lie to say, oh, I have a relationship with my father. Oh, we're in a healing process. Girl, nobody want to hear all that. The word on the curb, people keep saying, and this is, information that was brought to me here like 2 hours ago from somebody. And I don't know if this is true or not, and I don't really care if it's true. Well, I ain't gonna even go there what the information was, but let me just shut up because I wouldn't want nobody saying it about me. Let me just leave that alone. I ixnay on the wixnay. I could stop that. But let me just say this. Let me just say this. You don't have to lie and say that you're building a relationship with an entity that is not connected to you in that way, right? Um, you don't have to. Just because Keys called you out, made you look stupid. We all have. We didn't just Keys wasn't the only person that called you out. I mean, Yanni B calls you out, makes you look stupid every day. Many people that react on her make her look stupid. So, and most of all, more than anybody else here on the YouTube streets, um, pretty much Olivia makes herself look stupid. I mean, as soon as she opens up her mouth, stupidity comes out of it. So we just pretty much have grown to accept it. I let people tell me who they are. I don't always have an opinion about a person. I really don't. People basically always tell you who they are. So it's no point of you trying to act like it is this or that. You just have to, I'm from Show Me State. I'm from St. Louis. So pretty much when somebody say that they're gonna do this and they're gonna do that. Remember, I give an example. Remember months ago I kept telling y'all, oh, I'm ready for a change. I want to move my healing center out of the ghetto. I don't want to be in the ghetto no more. No disrespect. I'm just telling the truth. Um, and I did it. I mean, I said I wanted to expand my family. I did it. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, for the most part, I find myself, when I say I'm going to do something, I usually are in the workings of some sort into doing it. I believe in the power of manifestation, right? I believe in the power of speaking through the tongue, writing it down, being, saying, and doing. Um, do I fall short of what I say? Of course we do. I'm human. We all do. But I mean, I just don't tend to believe anything Olivia says. And if you want to believe anything Olivia says, you are foolish. You are foolish. How you doing, Ebony? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing? Grape Jelly, welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. We don't claim her, give her too many any race. Stella don't know who her dad is. Ooh. Liv makes herself look stupid. She's delusional. She's definitely delusional. So we're not gonna play this game. We're not gonna act like Olivia has sense, because she doesn't. And just I don't. I can't. I don't waste my brain waves in trying to break her down, because she's beneath me, and I'm just gonna tell you that, and I'm gonna say it again. She is what? Beneath me. Okay. Um and she says one thing, she says another. Remember, she said Stella didn't raise her. She said Stella was for the streets, and now Stella's her support system, and Stella was her ride. Just no. I'm not dealing with this foolishness. And what I'm not gonna do is try to procreate and act like and allow her to rewrite history. I don't know why people like to rewrite history. I mean, let's just not talk about history. If we're not gonna read my name, let me tell you something about my middle name. And this is the way, and this is the reason why I wanted this name. Sankofa means, in order to understand your history, in order to understand your future, you have to understand your history. You have to go back into your history. You have to understand. So I understand what my history is. It's not just my history as far as my melanation, as far as me being Stella is homeless. Yeah, exactly. Because she's staying on the couch or one of the children's bedrooms. But whatever. Uh, so, so I understand where my ancestors came from, right? And I understand also where my past was and what I did in my past to make me a greater person. And I don't regret any of it. Maybe one or two things, not for real. How you doing, Darla? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. But for the most part, you live and you learn, and I don't try to rewrite history. Yes, it's a thing of I see certain, well, like we can have five people in the situation. How you doing, Moon? Welcome to me, Flicky House. We can have. We're not watching the whole thing. Too much makeup, nah, girl. We're not watching her. I can't do that. We just gonna break her down today. Um, so it could be five different people in the room, y'all, and I'm gonna have a perspective of what I saw. Something could happen. And I have my own perspective of what I see and what I felt like happened. And then another person, this other person, and two people may see the exact same thing, or I mean, we might have variations of the same thing, but spit into a different way, or a feeling of a different way. Stuff like that happens. That's all too common, right? But it's another thing for us for there to be a complete total history. So it's like Olivia, I swear to God, I feel like I'm on Groundhog's Day. I feel like I'm on Final Destination, where they keep on repeating, where they'll go back in time and act as if she's like a whole nother person. So every so often, her and Jasmine have this bad, right? Because they are getting new subscribers or new people are watching them. So what they do is they be like, oh, hi, I'm just talking. And then of course they act like they're pleasant people, and they're not. Yes, well, you're welcome. Of course they act like that. How you doing, TS? Welcome to me, Configure House. Of course they act like they pleasant people. Of course they act like they happy. And they'll come back. It's like Groundhog's Day over again. They repeating itself. And so they'll go back and be like, oh, hi, hey, how you doing? Like they're pleasant. and then they'll go back and try to rewrite history of something that occurred that we all saw who have been watching for quite some time through reactions. And we're like, no, Olivia, that quite didn't happen. And then we have to refresh their memory by bringing it up. And they think because, oh, they blocked this video or they unpublished it, took it out of public reach, unpublished it, I should say, I said unpublished it. That sounds stupid. They unpublished it, right? And so they think because they did that, oh, well, um, this didn't happen because you don't have proof of it on your channel. Like people, like what I found out, and this is, I'm in the algorithm. What I found out is that when I have watched Olivia's post, or when a friend of mine's, or not friend, excuse me, that's a strong word. That's a lie. When I said, I almost lied to y'all. Let me, associate of mine's, or a family member of mine's, or someone I've connected with, they've gone back and they'll watch, or anybody, they'll watch Olivia, and then they'll start seeing the reactions right on Olivia. They don't understand that. And of course, we'll remind them about, that didn't quite happen like that. And so their people are coming over here because they know for a fact that I got people that watch Olivia in my bushes now that support me. Y'all don't know that. Some of her mods be giving me information. That's why I said I'm not getting ready to spit none of that. I'm straight. They straight email me on my work, on my website, telling me stuff about Olivia. But I'm not even getting ready to repeat all that because I don't know if it's true or not. And I'm not getting ready to put myself in no situation of, to be honest with you, I don't really care like that. But her mods is basically telling off on her, whether she know that or not. I'm not talking about that other mod. I'm talking about a mod, okay? So, so she's just on this thing of, because Keys basically ate her up and spit her out. Yanni B eats her up, spit her out every day. But it's different coming from Keys because it's another biracial person. See, when you have someone who has a lot of your similarities, of course it hits differently, right? So Olivia got hit differently by another biracial person coming to her like, look, blah 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 blah, and just basically eating her up, right? I did spring cleaning last week. I'm tired. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Her moms are telling off on her for sure, right? So, you know, so of course it hit differently. Of course she felt the ways. Of course she felt some kind of way or whatever, and that's the bottom line. So of course she got to come up here and try to make herself. She put on her makeup. She got her Easter outfit on, y'all. She got the look. Only thing she missing is an Easter basket and ears. She come up here trying to wine and dine possible new membership and trying to make them think that she's this good person. Of course, she gonna feed the baby because she want people to look, oh, she's maternal, y'all. Oh, she's a mother. She's a mother. And she's maternal. And, she just got this to share and she's gonna give you this. And we're going to expect to get this, and I'm not investing in her. I just watch a few reactors, and her mom's for sure, um, right. Doctor, thank you for reading my comments, but seriously, Olivia is annoying, and you're welcome, and she's definitely. I can't watch Liv, Chrissy, nor Jazz. I do the reactions that most people do. Going on 50, going on 5, right? They don't do nothing with their lives. What have a baby? What have babies exactly? Nobody's invested in her, right? Yeah, so she gets into this thing. I'm just showing a picture of her. I don't feel like really watching the video. I watched enough of it to know it's some stonewall rewriting of history, nonsense, stupidity. But I just want to express to you all, I'm good, a little sleepy. That's understandable. Well, here's the thing, y'all. So if you're building a relationship with your father, how come none of your girls can have a relationship with their fathers and have a good relationship with their fathers because you're just now allegedly, quote, 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 saying that you are building a relationship with your father, how come you don't push a relationship with your children, your baby's daddy, the little girl's daddy, and Gerard's daughters? How come you don't really um say that instead of saying, oh, the children are mad at Gerard, or oh, they don't like him, or oh, they want to move with me, or they if you was really about that life, then you wouldn't even be trying to turn. I don't know what's up with some of these absentee parents that always, and it's not just absentee parents. Sometimes the person who has the child on a full-term basis, the custodial parent, sometimes that custodial parent is just as bad. You know, I don't understand why parents in general would try to turn a child against the parents, especially if it's a decent person or a decent father, just because, or a decent mother. Just because that person wasn't good with you doesn't make them a bad parent. Do you understand that just because you and that person don't get along, that don't mean that they're not a bad person, right? Like, let that child have a relationship with that other parent. Like, to be honest with you, their relationship is really none of your damn business. Only way it should be any of your business is if it becomes hurtful, or something happens where you have to step in, or the law has to get involved, or CPS has to get involved, or you may have to, or you all may need group counseling as a family. That's the only thing. Do you know children? A lot of times children are so sensitive, and nowadays there's a high rise in children unaliving themselves because they don't really have anybody they can talk to, because both parents are at odds. And I'm not saying the parents should be best friends, but I'm saying they should be cordial. I'm saying that whether you like them or not, there should not be a discussion against that parent. There should not even really be a discussion against that parent and the step parent. Like, do y'all understand that also that the step parent can be the biggest allies for that child? Because suppose that child can't come to neither one of the parents, but they can come to the step parent. And some of you mommies and daddies make it so hard for your children to like anybody. This is why they fail at school. This is why they fail in society as a whole, because you push the narrative of them not getting along with anybody. And then for you to like siblings, and then for you to try to turn the siblings against each other, you are a sick person, to do that. So, anyway, let me read y'all comments. Okay, where we go? Okay. I have a little bit of sleep, but I am willing to stay up. Doctor, that's just content talk, no content. Right. Exactly. And Hannah clearly said that she doesn't want anyone to film at her mother's house, not the card. Okay. Okay, got it. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, it ain't Liv's business, right? They don't travel, they don't shop nor date, don't teach their kids. It's all about a man. Exactly. I just because Gerard isn't good for her doesn't mean the kids should be against Gerard or Nisha. Exactly. Like, please. Yeah, especially with the turn Robin, Ryan, and Christian. Yeah, turning them against each other, turning the siblings against each other because you want information, and because the other siblings are basically telling Robin to ixnay on the wixnay. See, that's why she wanted to take Robin along for the ride along, so she can get the information and they can plot and try to create a plan for her to destroy Antonisha and Rock. I'm telling you, I already see what it is. That's why she wanted to get Ryan to go on this ride along, y'all. It ain't because Ryan wanted to go with her. Olivia's diabolical, y'all, and calculated, right? Jasmine ain't allowed to record. Yeah, she can't record. How you doing, Passion? Welcome to the Mickey Thicky House. What about the recording? What recording? Jazz kids are going to be messed up mentally. They already messed up mentally. Chrissy too, and Liv's kids need just because of the mommy actions. What recordings are you talking about, Passion? Uh, tell me what you record. I'm not. I can't watch Live. Okay, y'all. We'll listen to 5 seconds of her and her silly looking makeup. I mean, she look like a whole nother person because she wear this makeup. Without this makeup, she looks like crap. She don't even look good with this makeup. Don't get it twisted, but whatever. Blessed to have both. Got all this Chinese riding on her that she don't even know. She got new tattoos. She got money for lip injections. She got money for new makeup. She got money for new earrings, clothes, new makeup mirrors. I mean, two of the same damn mirrors. Well, similar, you know. So she got makeup, time to buy all this makeup, buy all these damn butterflies and all this pink and all this Marilyn Monroe tattoos and stuff, etc. But yet ain't got enough money to pay for child support. Oh, okay. My parents still here on this earth and they both adore me. Why wouldn't I have a great relationship? Okay, now she trying to hit at people who don't have their mothers on this earth. Olivia, you not hurt nobody but yourself. I thought it was going to be somewhere in the public. It's a tattoo. Is it the new tattoo new? Yeah, looks like it. Like this girl ain't damn get it right. Relationship with both of them. You know what I mean? And that was one thing with my dad. Just like my mom. Olivia, you are so delusional, girl. I just can't watch a lie. It's one thing for if she was really telling the truth, y'all can believe this if y'all want to. Olivia had a bit more talk to her dad, her papa, or her daddy. Not even her daddy, not even her biological father. If she had not spoke, if y'all believe she spoke to her biological father, I could sell y'all a bridge, that one across the Missouri River or that one across the Ohio River. Whichever one you want, you can buy it. I own it, okay? As you guys see on my channel, my mom adores me. My mom loves me. Like, are you trying to convince us or are you trying to convince yourself? Because your mother has to take breaks and increments from you. She can't deal with you on a full-time basis. She has to leave because she knows that you do too much. And so she has to get out of Dodge. And because you monopolize all of her time by having to watch all of your brats. And then you also monopolize her time to the point where you mentally anguish her, and she has to take breaks and she has to go out of town, and she can't even go out of town and enjoy herself because she always got to take a damn kid always got to be on her hip because her damn daughter ain't got sense enough that God gave her to let her mother have a damn life because Olivia is too illy formed to not allow her mama to breathe and not experience to be a real person who is trying to retire. I guess if Stella had a job or she said she had businesses or whatever, but um, since she had a business, and I'm not reacting on Stella no more because it's dumb. What the hell I want to react on her for? I don't want to look at her. I don't even want to look at Olivia for real. I don't want to look at, still look like Crib Keeper. And I could talk about her because I'm grown, because I'm older. I'm her age. I'm not finna look at Crib Keeper reacting on her. Y'all can do that shit if y'all want to. I'm not wasting my damn time reacting on that heifer. Shoot. She always talking crazy and looking like, yeah, she's another liar. That's where Olivia gets it. Yeah, I think Olivia delusional, Stella delusional. Stella ain't about that life because I know that if she had a real daughter, that had it going on, Olivia don't even have, I would be embarrassed if any of my children didn't have a high school diploma or some kind of GED, trade school and trying to do something with their life. Olivia ain't doing shit with her life. She ain't doing shit. She ain't shit. I mean, what y'all want me to say? What is there to say on this heifer? She's not gonna do nothing with her life. She gonna sit up, cape up, uh, sit on YouTube live, sit on YouTube. She said it was for entertainment, y'all. Sit on YouTube live, sit up here looking like Boy Wonder, looking like what's that damn Oscar the Grouch, damn Robin and Batman looking ass. She not even Batman. She Robin. She a fat Robin. Like she can lose all the weight. She can lose every ounce of weight that she possibly can lose. But at the end of the day, she still is always gonna be fat in her own head. I'm trying to tell you, she's gonna be fat in her own head because she has a stank ass attitude. In fact, and I know a lot of fat big women who are beautiful people. They got beautiful, they beautiful. They still beautiful with their body. You know what I'm saying? They beautiful with their big body. Their bodies is beautiful. Their face is beautiful. They got a good spirit inside and out. But she ain't one. Okay, she ain't one. Neither her or Jasmine is. Okay. hmm So she can keep on lying on her to YouTube. And some of you dumb dumbs can believe her if you want to. I'm not giving her waste my time, energy, love of money and self into thinking that this hoe is gonna tell you the God, the honest truth. She would know truth if it spit her in the eye. And this one thing, don't offer a lie. That's what I'm saying. Now, if you don't, you ain't gotta lie. Just it ain't none of nobody's damn business. Whether it's true or not, whatever relationship she got with her pappy or her fake daddy, her ghost dad, or her head, that ain't none of our business. Why even bring something like that? I just wish she would stop. Just I don't know. Maybe she just need to do makeup. She really do need to do her ugly ass makeup on that dirty ass face of hers, and just do that. You know what I'm saying? None of the stuff she talk about is worthy of interest. I'm tired of seeing these babies. I'm being honest with you, Gerard. Don't be mad at me because I don't have nothing against you personally. Okay, Gerard, you all right with me? I don't have no problem with you, but let's not make a problem. Okay? I just played Gerard, but listen. At this point, I'm gonna be honest with you, Olivia. I'm tired of seeing Rob and him too. I mean, seriously, I don't even want to see Rob and him at this point. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. You think people want to look at your children like that? I don't want to look at your children. I think Olivia, you should go to politics, and I think you should just talk about what your views on politics is. That's what I think you should do. But you can't. You sure can't do it on TikTok because they be throwing your ass off of there. They don't like your ugly ass over there. But I think you should just go ahead and do something on TikTok. I got this big old skillet to wash in here, y'all, which is done. It's so big, it's bigger than the damn sink. I got two. I got a uh, two sink in one, but it's bigger than the damn. It's big as the damn sink. It's hard to wash off. I mean, it's hard to rinse off. Anyway, I just think you better off doing that. I think you should just do audio. I'm tired of looking at your face. I don't want to see. I don't want to see none of them silly ass tattoos. I don't want to see none of that silly ass makeup you wear. I don't know. I just wish you just go somewhere and sit down. I don't want to see you DoorDash no more. It's dumb. It's the dumbest thing. Your DoorDashing sucks. And I watched a lot of people DoorDashing it, and it was I don't know. I was gonna lie, say it was interesting. It wasn't. It was not. I watched one guy. His door dashing wasn't all that interesting, but I thought he was interested. I didn't think his door dashing was interesting. I was kind of pretty bored with it, but whatever. Um, but I'm still subscribed to his channel. He don't need DoorDash no more, as a matter of fact. But god dang, Olivia, like seriously, can you? I'm tired of looking at that baby. I know people want to see that baby, but I not one. I didn't really care how the little boy looked. I didn't really care how he looked. I know you wanted me to care. I know you wanted everybody to care, but I didn't give a shit how the little boy looked. Okay? I don't really care how you look, to be honest. So can we move on, y'all? Because I don't want to look at her no more. I don't really like Olivia. I know I don't. My husband be like, well, you don't know them hoes. I be like, I know I don't know them hoes, but I don't like the persona that they put out. I don't like the material that they put out. And so if you base it off their personality, just like I'm a personality on this mother, Mickey Flicky channel, um, their personality on their channel and their personality that I see on their channel, I don't like. Okay. Okay. It's just literally it's just as simple as American Pie. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say American Pie. But some of y'all don't understand that language. Some of y'all is just I don't know. Let's get off of her. I'm done. I'm done. That's enough on that. With some of these videos, I'm gonna start going through it like that. It's no way I can sit up here and talk on these hoes like this. I'm sorry. Jasmine, you don't contribute to the parties, no gifts. She don't dress them up, and she want to make money. Exactly. I would feel the exact same way. She would not be filming at my house, and I'd be like, "Look, I was gonna do it at my house, but better yet, the party's off. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to with the party. I'm with Hannah on this. If this is true, I'm with Hannah on this. Y'all can go ahead and film that party at your house, or better yet, why don't you just do a party for them?" And me and Philip do our own party and we won't be at yours. Because Jasmine knows that the deal is this. Number one, Jasmine ain't gonna pay for it. Number two, Jasmine knows nobody's coming to her damn ratchet ass, stinking ass party because she's dirty and nobody wants to sit in that dirty house. And I'm not, let me tell you something. I don't even know if Hannah's house all that clean either because I'm sorry, them old videos, that house wasn't looking. Them walls need to be wiped down a little bit, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It might have been the way. It might have been. Sometimes it don't be that though. Sometimes it just might be the camera or whatever. It could be very well the camera. So I shouldn't say that because it could be very well the camera. But we know for a fact that Jasmine house is nasty. Now we can't say Hannah's house nasty, but we sure can say Jasmine house is nasty. And at the end of the day, nobody want to sit over at your house. Nobody want to do a joint party. No, if I was Hannah, which thank God I'm not, because I would want the likes of Philip monkey ass. I'm just being honest, okay? Only he got a face only a mother could love. So I would not be one to deal with that mess that Jasmine be talking about, dealing with her ghetto ass, and dealing with her filming everybody and everybody feeling uncomfortable. And they really doing her children a favor. I don't have to like this is just me. But if I've been in situations before where I just do a party for my children, okay? And we didn't have you know, Daddy Daddy didn't come because he wasn't invited. I didn't invite him. And whatever they wanted to do for my children, they can do for their children separately. Hell, we can do separate baby showers. We can do separate whatever. I mean, you don't have to be there. We all don't have to be there. You know what I mean? I don't know what that's about with Jasmine. Why she feels that necessary need or co-parent. You can co-parent without being around each other. That's what people don't get. Like, you're dumb. Why do we need to be around each other? At this point, if I was a girl, I would separate myself from Philip. I'd be like, well, Philip, listen, you and your baby mom can sit around each other if that's what you want to do, but I won't be invited. No, I'm not coming to your damn children her again. That's their mammy's responsibility. It's up to her to comb their damn hair. I'm not doing it. She should have been allowed to she shouldn't have been allowed to film. Not invited. Right, she definitely need to give her own damn twins their own damn party. I definitely do agree with you there on that grape jelly. Moon is holding your comments because you need to misspell the curse words. Yes, you do, because I sure ain't seeing them. Grape jelly, yeah. I bet so. She wants Phil back, and Jasmine was doing too much BS, right? About not being invited to her twin's sixth birthday party because she cannot film at Hannah's mother's. I mean, that's my damn mama house. You ain't filming shit, bitch. That's what I don't understand. I bet my next check, Jasmine is going to try to get Philip back right in her home. I was Hannah. Um, if I was Hannah, I would give him to her right. Stella's a darn fool. That's why we know Olivia is a 504. Yeah, definitely horror. Lying for it is not entertainment, right? No problem, Moon. How is live for entertainment? What? Yeah, I really know what you could say. I definitely see. Stella would be enabling Olivia through though it's that problem. That's the problem. I can hear her, but I can't but she's low. Y'all can't hear me? Can y'all hear me now? How about now? I cut it up. Can y'all hear me now? I can barely hear you. The volume is low, Dr. A. Okay, thank you. Doctor, they just lie for no reason. Jazz lied, just lied too. Sure do. Even celebrities realize to put the wrong words. It's a different language. Live is so mental. Exactly. Jasmine is full of BS. She could easily make her 26th birthday on her own, and not it's not that serious, right? I definitely agree with that. Okay. It's my first time seeing the baby. Not cute at all. Damn, not cute at all. Big bald head. Damn. Grape Jelly, tell us how you really feel. I mean, I didn't really look at the baby. I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is not being funny. I ain't looked at the baby for real. I ain't gave the baby a second thought. I just be like, it's a baby. You know what I mean? I mean, what am I supposed to say? It's a baby. She just had the baby. The baby got to develop its own look. You know, when they first come out, they just look like babies, and sometimes they be looking like little gizmos and all kind of stuff. You know, they first get here. You know, they don't really start forming a look to them until they about 6 months. Let's just be honest. So when they turn about 6 months, we'll give it a look. But right now, I'm not really concerned. And probably to be honest with you, seeing it being Olivia baby, I probably won't even give it a look in 6 months. I really won't give a damn, to be honest. Yeah, Jazz don't contribute to the parties, no gifts, right? She don't right, I already said that. She definitely don't do anything. Hannah needs to put her foot down, feel when it comes to Jazz. She didn't put her foot down on a lot of stuff, but definitely with Jasmine. Yeah, Hannah must put her foot down. I'm glad she did, especially telling her that she cannot film at Hannah's mother's house. So if that's her house, she is nuts. Jasmine be like, bitch, you ain't coming to my house. It's just that you ain't coming to my mama's house. It's really that simple. If you don't like it, then hey, we ain't got to do nothing for your children. I will just buy your children gifts and that'll be that. How about that? Simple. And I'll keep my little decorations for my nieces. I mean, what the problem is? Right. She don't contribute nothing. She won't pay for it. Right. She always takes credit for everything that she does that she never did. Right. Philip moved Hannah in a house out of apartment and never did Jasmine like that. Right. Definitely nice. I don't want to deal with that either. Right. It's really ghetto, right? She always filming everything, right? That's the problem. And yeah, they don't want people to feel uncomfortable. Exactly. I wouldn't want ain't nobody filming shit in my damn house. I don't want to. Hell no. Or a party of my kids. We're not doing that bullshit. I wish I would though. Me and my husband went together and he had some little bitch and she thought she was gonna film my child's party. Bitch, you ain't filming nothing in here. That's my kid. What the fuck? Right. Ain't no way Jazz clean house. She sits on YouTube all day and she's always tired. Right. Yeah, you can co-parent without being there. It's not that serious. Exactly. How you doing, Oshun? Welcome to the Mickey Ficky Palace. Jazz is out of order. She sure is. Yeah, exactly what Hannah said to her. All they said to her is not to record. Exactly. What she want to record though. That's all she live for, y'all. She knows she can't go nowhere without recording. They said especially Hannah that she didn't want to film because of Hannah's mother's house, and it's not that serious. She should have agreed and went on to help Jazz in the way out of order, right? Exactly. It's just that simple. No, live volume is low. You play her video. No, I didn't play her video. I played a video for 5 seconds. I was done with her. Fuck F her. Hannah is paying for the party, and Jazz is a guest or a helper. Jazz help those yellow curtains up just annoy people. If you take them down, they will fall apart. They probably stank like her. The dog probably got roaches in them. because Jasmine doesn't do anything for the kids' parties. Jazz made it bigger than it was, like, as usual. I enjoyed your live, Oshun. Okay. Grape jelly. Yep. Trash yellow curtains. The fact that she did all of that on YouTube, crazy. Thanks, Passion. I just say nice outfit when the baby isn't cute. Okay. It's really crazy that Jazz. I watch others. I think that she took it too far as usual. Right, it's not that serious, of course. I would give her the wrong time of the party, big bully. I wouldn't even tell her shit. I wouldn't give her the wrong nothing. She can't come. Do her own party. She don't have to pay anything. I'm like, you don't have to contribute anything, Jasmine. You do your own party. We're gonna do ours. At home, I still would buy a cake and enjoy my babies. Right. Jasmine is just of the relationship that Philip has with Hannah. Exactly. Yep, literally better not come and film nothing. She is seriously jealous cause Jazz is losing weight. She's crap capping, right. She is not gonna record nothing even if she live. Can't go live nowhere without recording. She can't live without going live, right? Without recording, right? That's the sickening. Out of respect, don't film. Right, Moon? Like in the moment, right? She can never live in the moment. Never, never. Yeah, right. She doesn't film. Jasmine will be in her at her own funeral filming. I know for a fact that Aiden is gonna resent her. Yep. Aiden gonna resent her, Amaya gonna resent her, and probably all of them to a degree. I don't care how much weight she lose, the skin is still nasty. She nasty and needs work on her to work on herself. Yeah, her face is hideous. Yeah, she might have lost weight, but her face, she got all them pimples and dark spot on her face. She look like a whole dude. She like, yeah, bro. Screaming at another reason why they can't invite her. Why they didn't invite her. Jazz don't want to work on herself, right? And that's good. That's on her. Her funk ass. Jazz thought that she was running something yesterday and did not. She failed miserably. Yes, she can never go live in the moment at all. Jazz mother done a good job on her. Y'all stupid. Yeah, she messed her up. Shaw raised her horribly. Okay. Passion, she's bullying Philip and Hannah. And she's stupid enough to allow, they dumb enough to allow her, because I wouldn't let that big old bitch fool rule me. I'd be like, look, I tell you what, I would keep it real with her. I know people like her. I'd be like, listen, bitch, this what's gonna happen. I wouldn't call her bitch. Not to her. I wouldn't even do it. What I would say is, look, if I was Philip, I'd be like, look, listen, we're not doing no party. The children just gonna come over here and get gifts, and then I'm gonna drop them back off. Better yet, the gifts gonna stay here at my house. Simple. That'll really put her in a bad space. That'll make her look really bad. But let's continue. Let's watch this whole.
But you know, this nigga 1 minute can be talking mad shit, and then turn around and it's like, oh, whatever.
She's trying to act like what she's doing is she's trying to make Hannah jealous, y'all. I don't know if y'all peeped that. She's trying to make Hannah jealous. See, what I would do if I was Hannah, I would talk to Philip and be like, look, all due respect, but you and Jasmine don't have nothing to say to each other than the babies. If you want me to be your woman, right? When she calls, if it's not about the children, if she's gonna call you about about Quiz, or she's gonna talk to you about her mama or any of her problems, that's on her. You have to establish boundaries, Philip, with your dumb, ugly frog looking at ugly ass. You gotta establish boundaries because Jasmine don't have any boundaries, and Jasmine is an habitual line crosser. And when you have whores like that are habitual line crossers because she's lonely, see, she wouldn't dare let you come in between her and Quiz, right? She wouldn't dare like that, But now that she's lonely, oh yes, she's lonely. Cause a bitch ass is lonely. Because this bitch is lonely. So of course she's going to uh try to infringe on your life and on your relationship. And see what you have to tell all of your family, Philip, as a matter of fact, what you tell all of your family when it comes to the children, don't just call me when it comes to children. We're not going to do a whole sermon of conversation. Just tell me in 5 minutes what the issue is. If you can't tell me in 5 minutes, then I don't know what to tell you. So you have to set boundaries with this heifer like this, because she'll talk and talk and talk, and then everything you talk to her about, this bitch will run to YouTube. So that's where you have to cut her off. Better yet, Philip, go get a parenting act. Go get a parenting app. Sorry, I said parenting act. I mean a parenting app where the bitch just type what you need. Don't even talk to her, but on the parenting act, because she's gonna cause problems in any relationship that you get into. It's not just about Hannah. It's not about Hannah. It's about anybody, Philip, you get into a relationship with. You can't even have a functional relationship with what's her name, Asia. You can't have one with Asia. Philip has done Asia very disrespectfully, right? But Jasmine also put the nail in the coffin when it came to Asia. So she also made their relationship worse on top of what he did to her. We know what he did to her. We know that. But she still was okay with Philip at one point, right? But then Jasmine ostracized all of Philip's other children from Philip having a relationship with them, because she makes it all about her fucking children, right? And so that's what happens. So when I'm telling you, Philip, you gonna have to check this whore. You gonna have to check her. I think you should go ahead and go back and put yourself on child support, so you don't have to be bending to her will at every moment, and just pay it like a real man, like a real G. You sat down there and had all them little babies, all the bug eye. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me shut the fuck up. Let me shut up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They are pretty. They are beautiful. They are handsome children, but they do got some bug eyes. I'm just being honest. Now I got some big eyes too, right? But nevertheless, big eye, pretty eyes. Okay, in their case, big eye, handsome eyed children, bug, beautiful eyes children, but not Philip though. But the children definitely. And so what I'm saying is, because this child doesn't have respect for you, she doesn't have respect for your relationship, because she doesn't have respect and don't understand when to come. Just like, Philip mama, I need to talk to you, Philip mama. Me and you about around the same age. Philip mama, don't invite Jasmine to nothing else. And when you have your birthday party this year, don't invite Jasmine. Don't invite Jasmine. Don't let her. She can't come. She can't bring legendary. Just you having a party, she can't come. If you want your grandbabies there, have Philip or Hannah to go pick them up and bring them. Don't invite Jasmine. Jasmine does too much. Jasmine puts herself into situations she should not, and she's an habitual line crosser. And with this, you got to treat her as so. You can't allow her to come in between what you're trying to do, because Jasmine will f something up. Like Philip, I know you cool with Jasmine. I know she's like another ninja to you, right? But the problem with Jasmine is, because she doesn't understand boundaries, because she's illy formed, she will get you messed up. Philip, you do know Jasmine will put you in a position to get back arrested. I mean, you already dumb enough to do that yourself. But why add fuel to the fire? Why put Jasmine in a situation where she can get you caught back up? See, she taking pictures of you at the effing game. She got you all online. We can hear you. We know you there. You ain't supposed to be around those children, allegedly. That's what it's told, right? And I'm just telling you to put her in her place. If you don't put her in her place and stand on business, then she's gonna keep this mess up.
Whatever, who cares? When she stepped in and took Aiden on his trip, we was cool, kinda. I guess right there. I guess we was cordial. I'm so serious. Like, it was a lot of times that it's, like, that's why I say, y'all, I give people their props in certain situations. When you give people their props and then they turn around and it's so much that I could say. I'm just not getting into it. It's because it's like I said, I could read somebody, but I'm just gonna keep it. And needs to balance this out correctly. He does. And she took him all. Yeah.
And here's the second thing. What I'm going to recommend that you do, Hannah, you need to stop doing for them children. You already stopped coming in her. I don't blame you. Fuck that. They will just be looking stupid. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd be like, fuck they her. They heard just you gotta get, let me tell y'all something. I know some of y'all get on here and say, Dr. A, it's not the children's fault, they mama's a bitch, right? Fuck that. Sorry, unfortunately, the sins of the children, the sins of the mother is the sins of the children. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, the children are casualty of war. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm just being honest. I'm just trying to save you. I'm trying to save any of you mommies that have a that have a kid that is a step parent. If you're a step parent, or if you're a step parent, or if you're a step parent, or you with a guy that have children, and the mommies is stupid. Stop going out the way. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting your time, money, and energy. Okay? I don't care. If they mother's stupid and they want to act stupid, they want to tell you what to do and how to do it, and and they always got mouth and stuff, then you don't even have to disrespect their mother. You don't have to go off on the children. You don't have to disrespect you don't have to talk about the mothers in front of the children. You don't have to do that, okay? Don't do that. But what you can do is you pull back, because you gotta show that you're not playing. Like I'm being honest with you, because you can't keep doing something that the mother's supposed to do. You overstepping your boundaries. You doing too much. You doing too much. The mama not wrong. She gonna do what she do, right? But you effing up your life by doing something for them. You putting yourself in a situation. You need to mind your own damn business. That's not your child. I'm just gonna tell you. This is 2024. Back in the 90s. Back in the 90s, you would be able to raise that child, and and stuff like that. These baby mamas nowadays, most of them, not all of them, but most of them, ixnay on the wixnay, back up. That's not your place. You out of pocket. That's not your damn place. You don't keep doing something for these children. Those are not your damn children. Them ain't your goddamn children. What the hell you doing all that for? You probably doing more for his children than you are for your own. Hell no. Especially if they got little brats. If they got little badass kids, or the baby mama is a bitch, shit. You can save your life. If you have to deal with somebody like Olivia or Jasmine, you dumb. You dumb that you would sit up there and be wasting your time and energy. Don't comb no hair. Don't buy no gifts. Because let me tell you something. At the end of the day, when Mother's Day come around, your ass ain't getting shit. After you done did all that raising of they damn children, after you done sacrificed your time with your own damn children, these damn kids that's not yours, They buying their own damn mom or something because they don't owe you no loyalty. Them ain't your damn children. They don't owe you no loyalty. They don't owe you shit. And you sit up there wasting your time, money, energy on some damn children that's gonna be loyal to their raggedy mamas. I'm just being honest with y'all. I'm just trying to give y'all some game. I'm trying to tell the Crystal Palace, fuck that. Y'all hear me? Fuck that. Let them children be. Don't throw no birthday parties. Don't buy them none. Jasmine don't appreciate shit. Fuck her. I wouldn't do nothing for her. And I'll be like, Philip, you know what? I think we need to get our own place together. I think you need to have your own place, and I need to have my own place because I want my house. You can just pay my bills at my house because if your children gotta come over here as much, and I understand that, I get that. I mean, you deserve to be a father, but I'm not gonna stand in the way of that, and I'm not dealing with Jasmine until you can get some order over her. It's over until you can get her together. Until you get this hood booger together, we're not dealing with each other like that. And I'm just gonna tell you that the longer I'm away, the cats are gonna come play. You know what I'm talking about? The longer, let me say it again, Philip. The longer you are away, the cats are going to play. Understand that I'm the best thing yet to ever come into your raggedy big bug-eyed life. Okay. And what I'm going to tell you, if you don't like it, if you don't like it, if you don't get Jasmine together, you and I don't have nothing to say to each other. And stop running back and telling that bitch everything I say. You know what I'm saying, Philip? Philip, you little bitch. Stop running back everything I say to that whore. Okay? Whatever I got to say to you, it's between you and me. And better yes, if you want to be with me, stop talking to her when I'm not. Stop talking to her in general about me. If y'all gonna talk about the children. If she got a problem, you tell that whore to deal with it. No, you don't have to go up to that school every 5 minutes. Jasmine, you ain't working. Philip working. At least this ninja got a job. You need to go up there. If those children having problems in school, you take your little lazy, bald-headed, stupid, Klingon forehead, broke out face, dirty foot, smelly, pudussy, creamy, disgusting, yeast alleged infection ass on and go get your goddamn children. Okay? You smelly twat. We're not dealing with that. I'm not getting ready to be taken off of my job to go because Philip said your shit stank. That's why he said he didn't eat it. I'm not going to take off my job and go up there to go see about our kid when you don't do nothing all day but sit on your fat ass. Goodbye. Good day, ma'am. But let's continue. They don't shower anyway before school. How you doing, Amelia? They don't even shower before bed. What you mean? I read Flo Community. I think Flo is right on this one too. What did she say? I didn't read what Flo said. What did Flo say? I haven't been over there today. What did she say? Oshun. Yes, Dr. A. Reading my mind. No grape jelly. Hannah don't need to take cupcakes nowhere. I wouldn't take no motherfucking cup. I'm sorry, y'all got me cursing. I wouldn't take no goddamn cupcake. I'm not taking no motherfucking cupcakes nowhere. Them ain't my children. Hannah don't have no children. Why the fuck is she doing all this shit for Jasmine? Jasmine don't give a fuck. And at the end of the day, let me tell you, I keep telling y'all that what's going to end up happening at the end of the day, when the children need something, guess what they gonna do? They're not gonna give Jasmine Hannah shit. They gonna buy a raggedy ass mama something. I'm not doing all that. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You can still love your stepchildren. You can just love them, but you're not their mama. That's what people need to get through their thick head. You are not their mother. You are whatever your name is. You know what I'm saying? So for example, if you're my stepchild, I am a mirror to you. Okay, I'm not your mother. I am a mirror. I'm not your mother. I'm not even your stepmother. I mean, legally, technically, when you're married to the father, so yeah, you would technically be their stepmother. But I would never see myself as a stepmother ever, ever. Okay, So there is biological. I mean, this in 2024 is different. Now, back in the day, there might have been something different. Okay, but now, no. No. And that's no disrespect. You don't have to be mean to the children. You can love on them, but it's certain, you have to have boundaries. You have to have boundaries. Kissing and hugging on them, I don't know. Maybe shaking a hand, maybe even a hug here and there. If they live with you, that might be a little differently. See, only way I would take more of a larger role is if their mother passed away or something like that. If their mother died or they didn't have a mom or something like that, then that's something differently. Or if the guy was a single parent and you got with him and he's a single parent, then that's something differently, right? That's something totally different. Then you could go in and help the father to raise the child. But if it's a child that already have a mama, they got a mama. You know what I mean? They have a mom. So you have to know your place. You have to know your place. I'm telling you, you have to know your place. And it's not, you don't have to be bitter. You don't have to be nasty. You can still love the kid. You can still love the kids, but you have to set a boundary for yourself because you don't want to get yourself in no issue. You don't want the child saying you said this, you did that, because you don't know how the moms is. The moms might be telling the child to say that you beat them. The moms might be saying all kind of little wild, silly, stupid shit, right? So when the child come over, hello, you hungry? Sure. Feed the child something to eat or go buy the child something to eat. Child might even get to the point where child don't want to eat your cooking. Cool. Uh, Come on in. How you doing? Pack your bag. If you're taking a child somewhere without the parent, you're running a risk. Just telling you that right now. I get why Hannah do what she do. If I love the children, I would do for them. No, ma'am. No, I don't get why Hannah do what she do. Oshun. No, no, I don't get that because Hannah is stepping out of. I don't think. Let me tell you something. I don't think Hannah. I don't think Hannah's the enemy. But what I do think is that when you have somebody like Jasmine, when you have a mother like that, you can't do that. You don't do that. You don't do stuff with them because Jasmine, see how she acting now. So you see how stank Jasmine is now because she can't control her. See, Hannah was all good in barbells and bushy tails and sugar dog tails and mouses in the houses and all this bullshiggity when she could control Hannah. But now that she can't control Hannah because Hannah mama started talking to her, I'm sure. And she probably told her, baby, those are not your children. And Hannah need to act accordingly. No, I don't get why she doing it. No, I would not. No, no, ma'am. They can get love from their father. Yes. Children need love, but you can't. Let me tell you something. You can't step out your bound. You can't overcross. You can't overcross your line. Those are not your children. She's not married. Oshun, she's not married to Philip. Those are not. No, ma'am. She is not married. She's already shacking up with him. She's giving him wife benefits. See, this is deeper for me. See, she's giving them wife, she's already giving him wife benefits by living with him, okay? And then she's taking on the children, and they are over there way more than they have to be because Jasmine need a effing break. What about my fucking break and I work? No, 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 we're not doing that. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. No, she's stupid. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm just gonna tell you straight up. What I don't understand about Jazz is she bought a truck and gave Chris all of her money, but can't take her nasty skin to a dermatologist because she's dirty. Them children can get love from their father. That's what he's there for. Hannah go to the gym element and stress, get another degree. Do you do more traveling? Life is too short. Ain't no kids. Right. Them ain't your damn children. I don't even see, to be honest with you, Oshun, I don't even understand why she wasting her time with Philip lazy ass. With his dusty ass, with his big-eyed, bug-eyed looking ass. I'm just being honest with you. No. Yeah, she's definitely jealous, but I wouldn't be dealing with all that, Oshun. I'm just trying to tell people, I'm trying to tell the Crystal Palace over here to not give yourself a headache, not give yourself a heart attack, not having to deal with unnecessary stress when dealing with baby mamas. I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend that you know your place. Oh, sure, she don't need a man. Shaking my head. Right. See, the type of person that Jasmine the type of person, see, first of all, she's a Virgo. And I know some of y'all are Virgos, don't be mad, but I'm just going to keep it real. Virgos is the type of person, if they in with your family, you'll come over there and they be laid up on your couch while you with your new man or your new woman or whatever you are, you're male or female. Well, whatever. This 2024, so it's no telling who you with. But that Virgo be laid up on your couch, got their shoes off, then ate them a meal out your mama's pot and everything. If you got a friendly mama. And that's how Jasmine is, y'all. So Hannah, Jasmine making it as if, oh, you new to the fold. I've been here. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be dealing with all that. Yes, we know, but she want a man. She thinks a woman can't be by herself. Right. Hell no. I'm not doing it. 4 kids with the effect of your health, hoe is ungrateful. Yes, she is. I wouldn't be dealing with all that. Her would be looking exactly the way they look. I would not be combing no hair. I probably wouldn't even tell them to take a bath. I'm just gonna tell you at this stage. I probably wouldn't even tell them to take a bath because you putting yourself in a situation. Like, I mean, it's okay to cook food, to make sure they eat. You don't want to, you make sure that they don't bump their head or have any issues. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want them to get sick or unalive on your watch. You understand what I'm saying? You know you can love them. Children do need love. Oh shoot, I agree with that. But very ungrateful. But at your sanity, to keep your sanity, that's none of your business what the children got going on. I'm not doing no day. I'm not doing no field trips. Jasmine laid her fat ass in that bed. Laid her fat ass in that bed, and Hannah had her ass up on a field trip with Aiden. Now you tell me that's not overcrossing the line. I was mad at Hannah. I said, Hannah, are you stupid? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Why would you take that damn? That's not your damn kid. That's not your damn kid. Now, if that was a foster kid, if that was your niece or your nephew, if that was blood relations, or if if the child is in your custody and you are and you and the child's father or adopting a child or whatever the case is, I don't know. But these children have a functioning mother. Okay, understand what I'm saying? These children have a functioning mother. No, ma'am. You do not do that. Please, nobody from the Chris Pop. Listen, y'all, don't do none of this stuff for these women because these hoes don't appreciate nothing. Just like Jasmine. I'm talking about Jasmine. Okay, you going out your way for them, risking your life and your time and your energy. You could be doing anything else. You could like our girl in here said, like Passion said, Hannah could be working on her another degree. Hannah could be doing anything but being bothered with Philip and these children. Okay, and being bothered. I was getting ready to say, and Jasmine raggedy ass. That's what I was getting ready to say. Sorry about that, but I said let me put it in order because I don't want y'all to think I'm talking about the children. But no, we're not gonna do that. But anyway, JJ spoke from a man point of view. Exactly. Yeah, for real, especially Chris is the worst one too. And just like Philip told her, and I don't like Philip. I'm not an advocate of Philip. Fuck him, as a matter of fact. As a record label and as a staff, right? But he had a good point. He said, I'm the only child father that's doing for you. So you need to watch your mouth. And I agree with him on that. Now, still feel like this is a skit, okay? But whatever. Um, I agree. I didn't date a man with kids, and I told my kids not to. But Dr. A, I'm a Virgo, but I'm OCD. Hell no. Well, see, you're a female Virgo. You're a different type of Virgo. So it's two different types of Virgos, right? It's that one Virgo that's the habitual line crosser. That the Virgo, the one I just told you about, that'll be laid up in your house, laid up in your mama's house eating out your mama's pot and you walking in with your husband and he like, hey, like nigga, what you doing here? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about that Virgo. But hell no, I would never deal with a woman like Jasmine, right? Using Hannah, right? She's definitely a user. She's an opportunist. It's not her fault. It's Jasmine's fault. Yeah, it's her fault too. It's Hannah's fault too, because I wouldn't be dealing with Jasmine. Now, Jazz want to be the mother. Hannah trying to please Phil. Fuck that. You hear me, grape jelly? Fuck that. Ain't nobody finna please him. Moon cussing. Yeah, y'all gotta misspell these cursing now. I'm taking my chance on curse. I'm doing cursing in increments, okay? Another reaction say the boy is gonna go through it. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm sorry, I'm just mad. I understand. Well, just misspell it. Grape that part. Mm-hmm. Grape seems like very sad situation. Yeah, it ain't. It's only sad. It's only sad if y'all allowed to be sad. It would be sad for me. I'm just maybe because I'm a Taurus. Okay, let me explain. Let me explain. I got some explaining to do. Let me tell you something. I am a Taurus, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I can be very cold hearted. If I see that you full of shit, I can be very cold hearted to you. You could be a man, goat, dog, kid, monkey. I will be cold. If you treat me, if you try to mistreat me in any kind of way, I will definitely show you what it is. Okay. Uh Where's the smoke for Chris? That's a good job. That's a good question. Hmm. She depressed. She tired. She need a break. Just sorry and lazy. Phil ain't as bad as Chris, but just know. Yeah, I think they both running nothing. I think both of them ninjas is no good, you know. But it is all down to Jazz effing up. Yep. Tax money soon done. It's already done, I believe, Oshun. Yeah, grape jelly. Yeah, she's lazy. She doesn't do anything but just film, right? That's all she want to do is film. I definitely agree with that. I didn't read all of that, but that's the bottom line, okay? Part of it is part of a skit and part of her true feelings, right? Yes, part of a skit and part of her true feelings came out when she went too far. I think so. I think Hannah's really pissed off now. This is just my opinion. She won't be able to afford them shots, etc. And we're gonna be laughing her ass off when them skin sag back to its form. My daughter is a Virgo, but I'm her mother. Is 42. I bust a long distance girl. Jasmine is using Hannah. She sure is. Both of them using Hannah. Her and Jasmine and Philip using Hannah, but you ain't heard that from me. She is going to be depressed soon. Yes, she is. Yeah, she gonna play the damsel under distress again. And Hannah started to see that she was full of shit because Hannah started watching her channel. And then after a while, Hannah started to peep who she was, and then Hannah say, "Fuck this, B. I'm not doing all this stuff." Um, it could be Hannah's fault. I think so. I'm gonna try, but it's just getting me mad. Okay. Depressing. Yeah, sad situation for the children. Jasmine don't do anything. But some stepmothers love them stepchildren. It ain't their fault, doctor. Is it? I don't know. Some in some families, in some families, you have. Let's talk about the other part of the coin. Ocean. You have some families that's a stepmother and there are stepchildren that love each other, and it's a beautiful thing. The biological mom down. Oh, girl, thank you so much. Uh, we're gonna cook cake, we're gonna be together, we're gonna kick it. Now, in my particular case, I explained to you one thing. My daughter's father, his ex-girlfriend loved her. Oh my god, I loved her. She was a Taurus. Me and her used to hang out. He don't know this. Hopefully he don't listen to this channel. But she was a Taurus. Me and her got along excellent tight. I would invite her. He would send her over to go get the kid. I'd be like, "Come on in, girl," and we would just kick it. We would talk. We was cool. She was a nice person. If anything, we would just talk about my daughter. and she would tell me certain things, and I would try to assist her with him, on certain levels, and I would be really nice to her. I really liked her. We all liked her, right? So it's good. My ex-husband liked her. We all liked her. She was part of our family, and so that case is different. When you have a grateful girlfriend, or the new wife, or whatever you want to call her, and then when you have the child's mother and she's cool and everybody get along, that's something differently. Oshun, we are talking about horrors. Oshun, we're talking about horrors. We're referring to Jasmine. We're talking about Jasmine, the type of person that Jasmine is, and we're talking about the type of person that Hannah is. And I'm telling you that Hannah is dumb. I'm just telling you straight up. And I'm gonna tell you why Hannah's dumb. Hannah is a college educated black female who is in computer science or the computer world. She can get a lot of different types of jobs now, especially now with this AI. She could do so much with her life. And I'm talking about on a deeper level. She don't have no children. She probably got nice credit. She probably can, the world is at her oyster. She's not a bad looking girl. She's not a bad looking girl at all. She could have the world if this is what she chooses to have. But instead, she's with a effing felon who has possibly have to register. It's alleged that he can't be around any children. He was called S trafficking. So you don't think she's stupid? I don't know what to say, but that's stupid. No, F that. And then she's dealing with Jasmine, a freeloader, a bum ass bitch who don't have nothing in life but to be legit. Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't saying shit. No, just like anyway, y'all get what I'm saying. Okay, so Oshun, so you will be like, I'm gonna love these children, I'm gonna love Philip, and I'm gonna love his family. The mommy, it's alleged that Philip choking out his mama, choking out his sister. So, and then he just recently got caught choking out a girl, a 18-year-old. So he playing on her for an 18-year-old. You don't think she's stupid? She's stupid as fuck. No, fuck that. No. He choked out an 18-year-old. Are y'all listening? He choked out an 18-year-old. So not only is he playing, and she basically told you, hey, we did not have sex until I turned 18. Who asked her that? Who asked her that? She's only been having a sexual relationship with him since she turned 18. But that means they were having a relationship prior to now. So hell no. No, she is stupid. And then she's dealing with children who, you know what I mean, that are Jasmine's. Okay. Jasmine do not comb their hair. She does not provide a decent, stable environment for them. She is uncool. She's always depressed. Every time they want to do something big, they got to be dealing with the children. And Jasmine gets upset because Philip is going out of town. Come on now. No, hell no, I'm not dealing with that bullshit. No, she's stupid. I done told y'all, not Chris B's son. I feel for them blended families are hard. It's not sad. Jazz Day, Hannah free yesterday. Exactly. 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 This is how she's wanting to treat Hannah, but she couldn't because Chris would have looked at her crazy. Exactly. Great. My birthday is 42. My baby, I'm sorry, great. My baby is 42. She is worse than my than her mother with the women's kids. Oh my God. Yeah. All she wanna do is film. The bottom line is why Hannah said don't film in her mother's house. Not they said. Right. Hannah is pissed off with her. Don't be surprised if she comes on this platform. And yeah, Jasmine and Philip are using Hannah. They sure are. Yeah, she just wants to film selfish woman. Yeah, selfish woman cannot live in the moment. Can you imagine being in them children's shoes? Nope. And thank God I don't have to. Hannah, no, no, golly. I know a shoot is like, damn, Dr. A, what is wrong with you tonight, girl? Nothing. I'm just, listen, I'm just being a Taurus. That's what I'm doing. I'm being myself. And I'm just going to tell you, no, I can't imagine. We'll never be in their shoes. Um, Hannah, by fall, I want you to your ass back in some classes online. No line. I don't care. This ain't your ish. Right. This is not her problem. What I want y'all to, okay, so, oh shit, let me break it down further. Let me break it down further. If Hannah, by her not doing them girls hurt no more, that's also making Jasmine work. Jasmine got an easy, cushy life because Philip goes and get those children a lot more, right? So what Hannah has to do, she has to put Philip in his place. She has to put Hannah in his place. Unfortunately, the children are, hey, those are not her children. Unfortunately, children are going to have to Philip and Jasmine got to make some other arrangements. That's the bottom line. Because if you allow a man to put his child on you, and it's not your child, he has not married her. They are not married. If she keeps doing all of these wifely things, what's going to happen is he's never going to put a ring on it. I mean, this is what she wants, trust me. She's never going to put a ring on it because he doesn't have to work for her. He doesn't have to work for Jack. He doesn't have to work for Hannah. She's giving him the cow. She's already living with him. If she does not put boundaries in place, Philip is going to keep taking advantage of her. Jasmine is going to keep taking advantage of her. And unfortunately, the children are casualties of war. I'm just telling y'all the truth. I'm trying to tip y'all to some game here. I'm trying to tell y'all something. And I'm telling you that if you keep allowing that, they're going to run over you. And by the time you look up, you're going to be overwhelmed, tired, gray haired, and you're going to have wasted your beautiful years in dealing with these fools. And they're going to be up and at them. Philip going to be on to the next woman. He already tried to get with a little 18-year-old, y'all. Come on, we're not going to play this game. Okay? She wasting her time. She's stupid. Hell no. No, you don't do all that stuff before a man agree to marry you. Until you get the ring, then maybe you can help. You can step in a bit. It's okay to help a little bit, but you overstep it. She's overstepping her boundaries. You don't do all of that stuff for somebody else's child. That's not your kid. You are not their mother. You're not. Even as a stepmother, you still cannot overstep them boundaries. That's not your child. You are a stepmother. This is 2024. If anything happened, let's say that you comb their hair, the mother could, you could take that child, could go back over to their mother house, and the child be like, oh, she combed my hair, she was really heavy handed, she hurt my hair. And the mother's like, oh, well, I don't want her putting this grease on my hair and doing this and doing that. And be like, bitch, will comb your own damn child hair, so your child hair will be looking the way it is. I don't have nothing to do with that. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to protect yourself. Listen to me when I tell you, you have to protect yourself, because some of these women out here are vultures. Not all of them. Some of them, you might find a good baby father that have a good relationship, a decent relationship with his baby mama or ex-wife or whatever the case is. And she might have her own life going on. She might have a husband. All four of y'all might all get along, and it might be beautiful. You hear me? Where everybody get along and everybody is working together as a cohesive family. That's great. But I'm talking about the ones that don't get along, that you don't overstep your boundaries. You don't do that. You stay in your place. Your place is this fool's woman or wife. Don't do all of that. What you doing is you putting yourself a more of a headache. Okay? Having a mother like her, right? Okay? Yes, dark side. Can't imagine. Very messed up. I would have hated it. Very messed up. What is Hannah's horoscope? I hope Hannah stands her ground with Jasmine. This woman is called my so-called nasty life. Oh shoot, like you said, nasty life. She taking more than right. I call Jasmine my nasty life too. Hannah looks heavy. This is weighing her down in so many ways. Yes, I mean Hannah done got with Philip. She started dealing with Jasmine a lot more. Hannah done gained weight. She's like wasting her life. She's wasting her life away. Philip is aging her. She younger than Jasmine, and Philip is aging her, y'all. She wasting her good years away, messing around with Philip and Jasmine. Fuck that. Yeah, she's with a felon, exactly. They can't do nothing. He can't go everywhere he go. He got to register. It's just like Nicki Minaj. I know some of y'all might be you know, but every time y'all go somewhere, y'all want to upgrade or move somewhere decently. This fool got to register. And then the parole officer can pop up at your house at any time. Just think about when you start having children. Parole officer is showing up and you got your children there. No, fuck that. No, hell no. You can't have a good life with an offender. Exactly. It will always be limits. You can't go out of the country. You might not be able to go out of the country without letting your uh probation officer know. Which 18-year-old did he choke out? Girl, some girl. I can't remember her name, but I don't want to say her name anyway because I want to dox her. But yeah, yeah, true. That's scary. I can't imagine. Dark side. It is gonna have to be a 350 pounds. She stops using it. And yeah, she's dealing with the children. That's Jasmine. Doesn't do their hair at all. I would do their hair either. I'll be 40 in this August. So you understand what I'm saying. Now I know everybody that's in here is a Virgo. Y'all know it's two different types of Virgos. It's the Virgo that understands what it is, and then that's the other damn stupid ass Virgo that don't that don't know they role. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all know the habitual line across the other Virgo who would just go over to your that would just lay up over to your mama house while you at your house chilling, and they at your mama house eating your mama's food up and cooking and shit, as if that's you they son. Now let me tell you something. If I break up with you, I break up with the whole family. We are no longer together. Y'all understand what I'm saying? If I break up with you, I'm breaking up with the sister, I'm breaking up with the brother, I'm breaking up with all you ninjas. You understand me? But that's just me. I'm a Taurus. We different. Wait a minute, they're going to be out of town. Jasmine is hella jealous. Yep. I'm glad you said that about that girl. The God is getting ready to remove Philip from Hannah. He is going to jail. God's protection. Yeah, but she's still a deal with him because she's stupid. And probably still be going to get those children. And I would not. I would not, because Jasmine's ungrateful. And leave the children alone when he gone. Exactly. And how you doing, Mira? But Mira, I know you're not that kind of Virgo. I know that my Virgos in here are not like that, but it is some Virgos that are habitual line crossers, and Jasmine happened to be one. Okay. She called my Jesse's life now. This is nasty. Yeah, she funky, smelly, trifling. Nope, girl. Hannah should go and hang out with her friends. Right. Why she instead of hanging out with Jasmine's children, she need to go back and get her old life and hang out with her friends. But most of her friends probably get married and moved on with their life and their husbands and stuff. Why don't she go find her a husband? Hannah need to find her a legitimate husband that's trying to do something with himself that's not a felon, okay? That's embarrassing. Oh girl, what you doing, girl? Oh yeah, girl. We spoke. Everybody else talking about they moving out of. They going to Dubai and shit. And your ass is talking about, well, I'm just gonna go to Las Vegas. That's about the furthest you can go with his ass being a felon the way he is. You know what I'm saying? Right. When they come over after this. Yep. Better yet, Hannah need to tell Philip Bible way. Right. Your baggage, right? Take all this bullshit with you. Yeah, Hannah be helping them so much because of Jasmine. Them children are suffering. Okay. I mean, that's not I mean, what you won't you can't. Let me tell you something. One thing I did learn about adopting and being a part of being a potential. I don't want to put this in the universe because I don't want that. But one thing I learned about it, one thing I learned about adopting or taking on children, you cannot save every child. You can't. You can have a heart and you can feel for a child. Like I feel for Jasmine's children, but you can't do it all. You can't sacrifice yourself for somebody else's children all the time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can help. Like I remember one time this caseworker, I give y'all a scenario. Let me throw this at you, Oshun. I give you a caseworker. This caseworker called us and she was just like so desperate. She's like, "Oh my God, could y'all please take this child? Could y'all please take this child?" We was like, "Well, how old?" And they was telling me what running down the age. I think the child was like about he was about 10. And we was like, well, I don't know, let's check him out. Boy, we got on that phone with that child. That child was like, I can hack into your bank account. I'm not going no MF and word. This is a little kid now. I'm like, all right, then you stay right where you are. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be honest with you. You can't, and he was a fire starter too, by the way. You can't save all the children. You cannot. I'm not going to save every child. I can't save every child. I'm only going to save mine. See, let me tell you something. That's one thing. That's the problem with the movement. Everybody want to save everybody outside of your home. But what I learned about the movement, I learned how to be selfish. Let me tell you why. I can't save every goddamn body, and the fuck I'm not. I can't save every damn child. I'm not gonna save every child. It's not my child. It's not my responsibility. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna save my children, my grandchildren. I'm going to save my bloodline. And if it's other people that's around me, like if I have a homegirl and she's like, look, she's about to pass away or some shit, or she's like, can you take my daughter jujitsu or some shit like that? Cool. But I can't do everything and I'm not going to try. And it's foolish for people to keep doing, for people to do everything. You can't do everything for everybody. I don't believe in saving everybody that I can't save everybody that don't want to be saved. If Jasmine would humble herself, fuck that. No. Let me tell you something. It's at the risk of Hannah is losing her years in trying to help these children that are not hers, and she has to deal with a offender. No, fuck that, Oshun. She got to deal with an offender. They can't do anything. And then she got to deal with Jasmine, and then she got to deal with all these children, and then she got to deal with all these different attitudes. Now, Oshun, they not teenagers yet. Now, imagine all these children when they hit to become teenagers. We'll talk then. We'll talk then. No, she shouldn't marry him because all those children would take child support from Hannah and he is an offender. Right. I'm not doing it. No, she shouldn't marry him. Hell no. And she shouldn't be taking on that responsibility. Those are not her responsibility. She can only do so much. They have a mother. Let's get this understood. If she was with Philip and Jasmine said, Elf it, I'm gone. I'm getting ready to go somewhere else and stay. I don't want nothing to do with them children. That's something different. Do you understand that? That's something different. If Hannah want to be a surrogate mother for them, that's what's up, right? But I'm not taking on, okay, let me just tell me personally, I'm not taking on nobody else's children unless they are going to be my child. Unless my name is going on their birth certificate. If my name's not going on their birth certificate, the hell with them. I'm just going to tell you. Now, if I see them out, you know what I'm saying? If I see a child suffering, I'm going to call somebody and be like, hey, y'all need to get over here and get this child. You know what I mean? And if I decide to take on that child, if it's a grandchild, if it's a grandchild's friend that need a place to stay, that's going to follow these rules here, or that's going to, or that wants, or need a home or need love, something like that, that's cool. But what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to habitual line cross. I don't believe in, one thing about me, I don't believe in overstepping my bounds with somebody else's child. If they have a functioning mother, meaning they're not a crackhead. I mean, they're let's say the functioning mother would be Jasmine. Jasmine is a functioning mother. How good of a mother? We already know she sucks and she's horrible. She's a horrible mom, right? That's cool. That's right, but she's still a functioning mother. She has the potential to be better if she wants to, but she don't want to. That is not Hannah's responsibility. And Hannah is foolish, and I will repeat this, and I will stand on business when I say this. Hannah is a fool, a big fool, to be sitting up with this pedo, raising his children, and he out here choking out 18-year-olds and um still doing the same type of lifestyle, and he got a crazy ass baby mama and all these other children that he don't take care of. He don't take care of the other children. Why he don't take care of the other children? How come Jasmine children are the only children that matters? Let's just keep it real now. If we gonna think about all the children, if Hannah's such a good person, why don't she say, hey Philip, go get all your children? Why come he can't get all his children? How come? Why is it just Jasmine children? Why is it just about Jasmine children? If Hannah, you know what I mean, she want to take on responsibility, or she want to be this surrogate mother, go get all of Philip's children. Why she can't? Because some of them in foster care, some of them got adopted by another damn family because he was handling his responsibility. Because Jasmine children have been the only children that anybody ever gave a F about. So them damn children ain't suffering. Them damn children got all them damn people that's surrounding them. They got a support group. What about the damn children that was giving up for foster care? What about them motherfuckers, huh? I'm just saying, god damn it. Right. Hannah tripping. Yeah, Jasmine is jealous, especially when he get out of jail. When you've been a child who's gone through some things, I get it. I get why Hannah do what she do. I don't. Um, it's real a real argument in the beginning. It was a real argument in the beginning. She tried to style it. I agree, Oshun. You saw right through it. Okay. I did for sure. You're not assigned to everyone for every child. Sometimes you have to you're not meant to be in that child for a season. Hannah is in season is up, right? I mean, you can't do everything. No, you can't. And I'm an adoptive child, but let me tell you something. I wasn't everybody's responsibility. Now, if I went up to my aunt's house, if I was left in my aunt's care, if I went up to my uncle's house or my aunt and uncle's house, if I went up to my cousin's house, or you know what I mean, and my mother left them like, hey, you are responsible for her for such time, you know, something different. But I would not be taking, I'd be like, take your child with you. Maybe I'm different. I might be different though. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Y'all go ahead and raise every damn child that come into y'all life. Woo, don't get me started on Caitlin. Caitlin has seen a lot. She sure has. Oh, sure. Potty training out of the way. She ain't finna do none of that, y'all. And I wouldn't do it either. Oh, sure, you say, dang, Dr. A, drop it. I'm done with it. No, I'm not. I'm a Taurus. We gonna keep reliving this. Girl, you know I'm teasing you. But I'm just saying, I would do it. It's not her place. That's not her responsibility. Jasmine have to get it together. Jasmine and Philip alike have to get it together. That is not her responsibility. Okay. Uh, Derry going to be a hot mess when he become a teen. He just getting started, girl. Ain't not gonna be like the not gonna be like the women because he's a teen for her on the way. Yep. Aiden is gonna need therapy. That part. Yeah, I think this sounds foolish, but considering the father is a felon, he's gonna need serious therapy when he becomes a teen. Okay, y'all, let's continue with the video. We having a good conversation. I love this conversation. We are really having a good conversation. This is what the hell I'm talking about. I love it. Let's keep going. So I love this. I'm a Taurus, y'all. So y'all know with me being a Taurus, I love having these kind of conversations. Let's go.
Exactly.
Oh shoot, this is gonna be your next baby. This is gonna be your next husband's baby mama. You gotta have to deal with somebody like Jasmine. Your man not gonna be a felon though, but you got to deal with somebody like Jasmine, and you gotta have to do more. You got to step it up now. You got to do more for the child, girl. You got to do a lot for these children now. You got to take them to school. You gonna have to change their pamper, girl. You gonna have to pay their bills or they school. They going to a private school. You got to help pay their bill, girl. You got to do it all, girl. Oh, she'll know I love her. She don't messing with her. I'm just because she was like, no, Dr. A, no, the children need love. I'm like, fuck that. Oh, she'll already know how I am. Oh, she'll know, like, nah, I'm not doing all that. I'm just gonna tell you in the gate, if they got a functioning mother, well, their functioning mother need to step her game up. She need to step her VJ game up. Especially one.
Our conversation was real chill. That's how we are. You want to be real? Like, I can literally be on the phone with this nigga and it can be heated. It can be real heated.
Look how she's smiling when she's talking about Philip. You see what I'm saying? I told y'all she was not in love with Chris, y'all. She was still in love with him with Philip. She just continued that relationship on with Philip. Y'all listen to me when I tell y'all. She was never in love with Philip. Y'all. She was using Philip to get her. She was using Chris to get over Philip. She ain't over Philip, y'all. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? She is still. I told y'all a long time ago. I said this heifer is still in love with Philip, and y'all can believe that she over Philip if you want to. It's foolish to think that she is, cause she ain't. She is still in love with Philip. She get ready to use Hannah, and the moment she can't use Hannah no more, which is now, she don't like Hannah now. All of a sudden, she don't like her because she can't use her. As long as Hannah's paying for everything, she cool with Hannah. As long as Hannah flipping the bill and running around, combing their hair, taking them everywhere, but which way is up? Jasmine love her. The moment Hannah stopped doing whatever she need to do for these children, Jasmine don't like her. So why even do it? If you gotta do this bullshit, if you gotta go through this bullshit with this helper, I wouldn't even got started with that. I would have just did what I wanted to do. I wouldn't have been taking them on no trips. I'd have been just kind of, chilling with them a little bit. I wouldn't be watching their ass either. The moment they start getting out of pocket and start being disrespectful. Well, no, I'm sorry. The moment they mama got disrespectful with me, I'd be like, all right then. I ain't doing no motherfucking party. I'd be like, no. Y'all can plan it. Since y'all want to be a team and co-parent, that's what's up. I mean, nobody's tripping. I'll be like, all right then, y'all go ahead and co-parent. Y'all go ahead and handle y'all scandal. I'm not planning for no party. I'm not purchasing the party. I'm not doing nothing. Since you and your baby mama having these deep conversations and y'all can be into it 1 minute, the next minute y'all like bros. Okay, well, bro your ass on and take care of your damn children.
And then it can get real chill. I swear to God, I put that on my kids. It can be.
I see through this, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all what it is. I see right through this. This a chick like this, you can't give her no leeway. You can't go over and see Philip. Philip gonna wake up eventually too. Philip gonna stop doing so much for Jasmine. He just should go ahead and put himself on child support and let Jasmine get that money because she don't want to keep it. Ain't got nothing to do with Philip being able to afford the child support or not. That don't have nothing to do with it. It has everything to do with Jasmine want to be able to control the situation. Jasmine want to be able to for Philip to have the children a lot more so she don't have to be bothered with them. That's what that's about. And there'll be no way that I would be doing all that. I would, if I was Hannah Only way I would agree to stay in that house, I wouldn't be bothered with them children all the time. I wouldn't be doing that. Shit, I'd be like, look, let me just get my own house. Philip, you stay here and I stay in my own house. Now you can pay my bills over here, but we gonna live separately. You can go, he can go back stay with his mammy, and he can pay my bills in my house, and that would be that. But I wouldn't be bothered. I would not be bothered. I'm pulling my cards out, y'all. Is it reading time?
Be heated and get real chill. Nigga can be real disrespectful. I can match that.
But see, right there, the fact that he got to curse you out and go through all these changes, like, bump all that. Y'all can tell y'all young. I could tell y'all some little bitty punks because y'all still young in the head. You know, y'all mentally ill for. I'm not gonna be going through no cursing you out and going through all that. How about we just not talking? What we gonna do is I'm gonna go to court and I'm gonna get visitation rights. I'll see them children every 2 weeks. I mean every other weekend. And I'll just have them on the weekend. I'm not picking them up from no school. I'm gonna pick them up from your house. I'm gonna pick them up. We're gonna get a parenting app, and that's how we're gonna communicate. If it gotta go all like that, if you don't respect my woman, then this is what it is. That's what Philip need to say. Yeah, her she's still in her 20 something. Yeah. I didn't even watch this one. Girl, I think I watched enough of it. Yeah, Catalin's definitely gonna be wild. All of them gonna be wild, but I definitely believe that. And Hannah, stop bringing your family in this shit. Your mama ain't no business having a party at her house. Exactly. Dumb. Jazz will be a grandmother in about 3 years. Damn, y'all. Woo. Woo, I hope not, but you know what? You never know. Right now, we're going to be representing Hannah. Hannah is our client, not the kids. We got to save Hannah. LOL, you crazy passion. Yeah, I agree. Um, but even as her counsel, we gonna tell her she's stupid. We gonna tell her she good. She a good one. You know what they said? Somebody say you good. Her Kaylin gonna be wild in her teens, and she gonna be really bad because Kaylin has a serious attitude with Jasmine Racer like that. Hopefully, Hannah girls and mother is talking to her. I hope they are. I hope her mother's saying, "Girl, I told you to dump that ninja a long time ago. Y'all know he's a convicted con, and you know he don't want nothing in life but to be legit. Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said. Okay? Brooklyn B. Okay, because the boys in the hood are always hard. Come talking the trash, we'll pull your car. Knowing nothing in life but to be legit.
Energy. I told him I'll put his ass in jail. Nigga, I can match.
You see what I'm saying? She said she'll put him in jail. See right there. Right there, I will cut you off right there, Jasmine. I'll be like, okay, I'll tell you what. See, he think that's funny. See, that's how I know Philip is immature. He think that kind of shit is funny because he probably like jail. He probably like having 3 square meals a day and potential for getting pokeyed in the booty. You know what I'm talking about? He probably like that kind of stuff. But what I'm telling you, I wouldn't find that funny. If I was a man and you told me that you was gonna put me in jail, all right then. I'm not keeping these children. I'm not giving you no more breaks. I'm only gonna get the children every other weekend. I will pay my child support. We will communicate via parenting app. We will have court order. I will go through the courts. Hey, I can even pick them up at the courthouse. You go all the way down to the courthouse and I can pick them up there. And then we'll have CPS come inside your house. Okay? See, you wouldn't play with me like that. See, I get your ugly ass all the way together. I'll get your little bumpy Johnson self all the way together. Okay?
Your energy and then they'll get back to you. And that's the truth.
See, I wouldn't be doing. Yeah, can I talk to y'all? Y'all listening? Let's have a real conversation. This is too much drama. This is too much drama for Hannah. She's a young lady. Seriously, all jokes aside, fuck them, fuck everybody. Seriously, this is too much drama, and I will not be having to deal with all of that in my life. She's in the risk of trying to get an infect, some type of disease, because we know Philip ain't wearing no condoms. He messing around with 18 years old. He choking them up. He can get a charge, and then she had to bail him out of jail. She had to pay for a lawyer. This is a lot. This is too much. Dealing with Jasmine, dealing with all them children he got. Not just Jasmine children, but he got children all around America. Okay. So she got to deal with all of that. She got to deal with probation officers coming in and out of her house. She got to deal with Philip is very immature. Y'all could think he's a mature guy, but he's not. He's very immature. That whole conversation he was having with Jasmine, it sounded like a little boy. Like that he beneath me. I couldn't deal with nobody like that. I'm not getting ready to be dealing with no child, no man child. He still he hit his mama. What kind of man would hit their mama? Their own mama. You ain't ish. You hit your own mama. You ain't ish. You hear me? As a man, you ain't ish to choke out your mama and your sister. Seriously. No. Let me read what y'all comments saying, okay? I have a sweetheart, but this is facts. Hannah is representing a sorority of proud women. Yes. There's more out there for her. I agree with that. I agree with you, Passion. Jazz got a golden handcuffs on them. It's probably his address or something. Yeah, Philip thinks it's funny and falls and likes fail. Likes jail. Okay, got you. Yeah, he thinks it's funny. Yeah, we'll listen. Um, where was this gangster attitude for Liv, Big Bully? Exactly. I got to get on this video because Jazz is a mental case. Yes, she definitely is. If Hannah does not have a thyroid problem, the stress and these kids are causing her weight gain. Run, Hannah. Exactly. He got a charge and she had to bail him out. See, that's too much. I'm not getting ready to go through that. Disrespectful man. I'm listen. Maybe it's because of my old age. I'm not getting ready, and I'm not even that old, but let me tell you something. I'm not getting ready to deal with that. Even at 30 some years old, I'm not getting ready to be dealing with no baby mamas. I'm not getting ready to be dealing with no crazy baby mamas. I promise. Because the moment they come to my house with that yin yang, I believe in a self defense. I believe in the right to bear arms. And we're gonna leave it at that. So I don't even want to deal with all that. Because I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to put myself in a situation where somebody will be getting hurt. I'm not gonna put myself in a situation. So why even deal with that? Jasmine and Philip are beneath Hannah. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it is giving thyroid and stress very bad for it. And yeah, she ain't it. She choked out his mama and sister. Right. Okay, let's continue. Oh, did I press play? Okay, yeah. I hate when she just sits there and don't do anything. She got that camera up that Klingon head. So she ain't got she always had that camera shoved up her head or her nose. Or she has it shoved up her cooler, Kulu, or she has the camera shoved up her big forehead, or she has the camera shoved up those cheeks looking at all that acne. It's always that. Jasmine can't never sit back away from the camera so we can barely see her face. You know what I'm saying? We always have to, she always has to show some part of her body that's not flattering. Like, we don't want to see that. We, the people, are tired of looking at her body. I don't want to look at her face. She needs to really start doing audio. Seriously. She really needs to start doing audio. I mean, even her voice is like manly. She's like, yeah, my name is Jasmine. I got the do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, girl, what? Just, I've been going off tonight, y'all. I'm not even in a bad mood. I'm just like, I just didn't want to really react today on them, but y'all got me reacting. If Moon hadn't said nothing on my video, I wouldn't even came live today. I'm telling y'all, because I was just like, I'm over it. I just didn't feel like talking about them today. Because it's like, are y'all serious? It's kind of like I don't know, y'all. It's just I don't know. I got this Buddha picture coming that I'm gonna put in my bathroom and my healing center. It is so cute. I did get it from Shein though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Sure got it from Shein because I couldn't find nothing like that. I went to the Family Dollar store. I went to the Dollar Tree. I went to all these little stores, and I tried to go around and try to find like a nice little picture of just some nice little bathroom pictures. I couldn't find none. And so I had to go to Shein. I even went to Walmart and tried to find some, but anyway, I looked up Shein, got it. So I got it from there.
Why can't you pay for your kid's party? That I'm gonna need you to go back and watch the live. I don't.
How about, bitch? I'm not going back and looking at nothing. I don't have to go back and look at anything. No, you need to. I asked you a direct question. My question was, how come you can't pay for your children's party? Why do Hannah or why your child's father got to pay for a party that nobody wants to come to? That's why nobody comes to the parties that you do, because you are worthless. You whack Arnolds. Um. All right, let me see where I left off at. All right, y'all, I gotta start back reading y'all comments. Let me start back reading y'all comments. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Yes, it's giving thyroid. It's very bad for it. Yeah. Okay, choked out the mom. Okay, I read that. Okay, Hannah must be ghetto too. Girl, gotta be. Gotta be. She with him. Yeah, Jasmine and Philip are beneath Hannah for sure. Right. I mean, for real. She would be they beneath me. Jasmine says that she's the mother and she will have her kids, period. Okay, well, bitch, have them then. You know what I'm saying? Jazz picks her victim. That's why she do what she do. Exactly. Ocean, I agree with you. Um, I'm sorry, this is funny. She has a learning disability, but she's manipulated, and I didn't see that before. Yeah, she's definitely manipulative for sure. She don't understand nothing. Oh, she understands what she's doing. Why didn't Jazz do all this with Liv? And because Liv has secrets, girl. Whether she have, I mean, we already know. I mean, pretty much it's already been revealed. I mean, she might as well let it. I mean, what? Only secret, only thing that Liv at this point can reveal about. I agree with you, Oshun, too. By the way, but I agree with you. But let me make this point, okay? Now, only thing that she could reveal that would be big if it was like some kind of disease or something. That's the only thing. Anything else she say about what Chris did to Jasmine, that's nothing. Either a disease. The only thing she can reveal about her is disease or touching one of those children inappropriately in any format. That'd be the only thing that she could really say at this point, or that she did something to hurt her children or something like that. That's the only thing she could really say. No, Moon, she understands. I definitely think she understands. Really, she does. She has no heat for Chris. Interesting. Of course she don't. Hobby Lobby, Jasmine, stop. Period, ma'am. Right, she is not dumb. She is very aware of what she's doing, and she is not broke. Exactly. Not yet. She will be in a minute. Yeah, it doesn't want to film. I'll be like, okay, y'all can have whatever you want to. I'm not paying for the party. I'm not coming. It's not gonna be at my mama house. You and Philip can be a happy family together. I won't be there. Thank you. Cause then Jasmine was getting ready to try to say, y'all, if y'all look at this video, I don't remember which video it was, but Jasmine tried to imply that Hannah was kind of did something to one of the children. She said something to that effect. It was something that she was getting ready to try to say something to that effect, but then she caught herself. Then she dialed it back, right? Yeah, she don't have no heat for Chris. She wondered why her business is out. It's somebody on Jazz channel she talks to personally that just watch her. Mm. Hannah mom was has a great heart, but better be her last party. I wouldn't even do no party. I'd be like, F it, I'm canceling. Let Cheryl have the party. Cheryl ain't finna have a damn party at her house. Yeah, passion. Yep, better for the last time party. I wouldn't do no damn party. Them ain't her grandchildren either. Hell, them ain't her grandchildren. I'm not throwing no grand. If if my daughter had a husband that had a kid, I'm not throwing no damn party for that damn kid. I mean, all due respect, I'm like, hey, little girl, you know how children come over. You be like, hey, little girl, you want some candy, or you want some? I got like a little hash brown in there. I got like some fruit or some a bag of vegan chips. You're welcome to. I mean, I'll do that. But I'm not throwing no party for nobody else's child. That's not her child. That's not her grandkid. Hell no. Now, if he does the right thing and marry her and take on the responsibility and handle his business, then that's something different. You know what I'm saying? Now we'll do that. We can chill like that, but if he marry her, the baby mama's cool, and we all want to work together and cohabitate and build a family, that's what's up. But if we ain't cool like that, nah, I'm not doing all that. Hell no. Hell no, I'm not doing that. She prioritized shots over the kids' party. F this bitch. Right. Exactly. Exactly.
I don't think he understood what we talked about. And it was really because I know that they're going somewhere. Him and her going somewhere. That
Right. Because you jealous.
was another thing. Let's just be real. But I was like, nigga, fuck it. Ain't nobody safe. I'm going live. And he decided, I texted him. I was like, why are you on my live? I said, you talking that shit. Calling. I was like, nigga, click the link.
See, that's my thing, Philip. Why you even going to Jasmine's live? See, this is why Jasmine. First of all, Jasmine, your face, your eye under your eye looks like shit. But whatever. First of all, this is my thing here. Y'all listening? My thing here is, why the fuck is Philip on Jasmine's live in the first place? See, y'all two, Hannah, listen to me, Hannah. Get out why it's before it's too late, before you have a kid and you be a part of this whole little mesh. Hannah, leave, get out of this. Why is Philip even on Jasmine's live, y'all? See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Jasmine, right. Going live makes you look like a fool. Exactly. What's good, Moon? What's good? Right, but Phil will never treat Jasmine the way he treats Hannah or other women. Passion, what you say about your son? I mean, did I miss something? What you say about your son, Passion? Let me see. Okay, here we go. Let me tell you, I took care of a baby for almost 2 years and found out he wasn't my grandson. I learned my lesson, spent my money, time, health that I couldn't get back. Girl, exactly. Girl, hell with that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hell no. And Jasmine is not gonna, she's not grateful. She's not gonna, she's not gonna do anything for Hannah. You would think that all the stuff that Hannah did for her, Jasmine would have bought her a card or a facial. You know what I'm saying? Pay for her a facial. Took her, gave her some money to go get her nails done. Any damn thing. Shit, these damn rickety, raggedy baby mamas ain't shit. I wouldn't do nothing. I'm sorry. I'm just like angry. I'm like, what is wrong with Hannah? I'm mad at Hannah, y'all. Just trying to prove to a point to Hannah exactly, and she'll be proving that point alone because I'll be like, Philip, I'm out of here. And Philip know was good. See, again, why Philip even what why was Philip even on her live? That's what was dumb for me. Like, why was he on her live? Why would he even been in her chat? See that right there. And Philip is dumb when he had his channel. Why would he even make her a mod? Why would he even make Jasmine a mod? Dumb, 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 dumb. Like, and you got a woman. Nah, nah, I wouldn't be going for that. I'm telling you, I would not be going for that. That right there is not cool. Like, you and Hannah are not, you with Hannah. You ain't with Jasmine no more. You ain't with Jasmine no more. Whatever Jasmine got going on, so what? If somebody it's like this. Y'all want me to start talking. Y'all want me. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut my mouth. Let me shut my mouth. Let me shut my mouth.
It's not that I'm giving trophy. I'm the type of person.
Well, she should give her a damn trophy. What the hell? She didn't have to do that for your cheering. I'm your cheering. What the hell? Who just? I'm gonna walk around this house. I'm trying to get my little water. Wait, let me drink. I'm famished, y'all. Let me drink my water. Mm. Mm. I need to get my black butt up off of her. Cause I gotta get up in the morning and do some work. I gotta get that. I gotta move all that stuff off the floor in that hall in that middle area because my husband gotta do the floors on that. Let's
If
go.
someone is doing something for my kids or even just doing something in general, I'm just that type of person. I'm sorry. I'm really not a bitter bitch. I'm not a bitter baby mama or nothing. If you do,
You are though. You're not you're not showing your bitterness. You are very bitter. What it is that you again habitual line crosser and you want to show Hannah where her place is. And you're trying to outrank Hannah. And you are just the baby mom, which does not always hold a key to somebody else's heart, which is y'all got children together, okay? Hello? You want a cookie? Y'all got children together. You're not his wife. You was never his wife. You probably would never be somebody's wife unless you marry a woman, right? And then you probably be her husband. Why torture yourself editing their video, right? Did she get off on that? Interesting. Yeah, because she wanted control, y'all. Because she still wanted to let Hannah what her pecking order was. She wanted to be a sister wife. She was letting Hannah know, like, look, I got this YouTube on rap on lock, and I'm helping y'all out. These my children. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta peep who Jasmine is. See, you gotta understand the psychological mind of this raggedy, rickety, raggedy bee. I wouldn't be dealing with all this. I'd be like, Philip, like, listen, you can't deal with your baby mama in the way that you're dealing with her moving forward because she's making a fool out of you online. She's embarrassing me. She embarrassed you last year, Hannah, on film. She embarrassed your whole effing family. She embarrassed you, Philip. She embarrassed y'all children looking dusty, dirty. Their hair wasn't combed. And you wasted your money, Hannah, on this stupid ass party bus with a pole in the middle and y'all dancing on the pole. That was the dumbest birthday party I've ever seen, number one. You're going out of your way, Hannah. But then at the same time, Hannah, I peep you too. You letting Jasmine know, bitch, you can't afford nothing. I already know it. So why even do that? Why y'all trying to compete against each other? Y'all trying to compete against each other for Philip and the children. I peep it, okay? So Moon, it's that's why he said that he's the best dad. Okay, what I miss? I got to calm down. Jasmine got us a little lit tonight. She sure do. I'm cursing out Hannah. I'm cursing out Jasmine. I'm cursing out Philip. I'm cursing out everybody. She said that she edited Phil and Hannah Vegas video. That's sick. Exactly. Stupid. I wouldn't edit nothing. She's dumb. So is Hannah support Jerry now? He might as well. You know what I'm saying? My son said it wasn't, but I would rather be good to him. His mom took advantage of our family's good heart. That's why can honestly give advice I'm giving. Exactly. Psh. I'm giving advice I'm giving because I know how how treacherous some of these women are, and I know how treacherous some of these men are, and I know that sometimes they be users and opportunists and habitual line crossers, and they will get you to do stuff that you normally wouldn't do for anybody just because you love their father or you love their mother or you care for the children a great deal. People will take advantage of that. And I'm telling you that it's not worth it and you need to cut your losses and move on with your life, especially when you have a criminal that has pedo energy and that uh, does things that he should not be doing with other women and embarrassing you here on the social the media. And he has a baby mama and a gang of he has a football team, a basketball team. Actually, he has a whole league of football players as children that he has something to do with, and some of them he don't have anything to do with because they have been adopted off. Can you imagine that? Could you imagine Gil with a dude and he's like, yeah, I got my son and my daughters got adopted off while I was in jail. Can you imagine that? So you're gonna introduce him to your family? Oh my God, my family will ride me out. Do y'all understand? Yeah, we are lit up in here. And after that jail statement, Phil's mama and family should back up and from her and let her take care of her own kids. She had exactly. I know I would. Seriously, the party was for Phil's mom. Hannah had pity on Jasmine, but Jazz's intentions were not pure. Exactly. I wouldn't have did all that. It was dumb. Though Aiden was on the pole. Exactly. I bet she don't want Hannah to talk about the baby Jazz ditched. What? Wait a minute. I bet she don't want Hannah to talk about that baby Jazz ditched. What the hell y'all talking about? That jail statement would have been the end. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you. That video had intimate moments. Yeah, hell no. Uh yeah, but Kaylin's party was trash. Though not gonna lie, especially for the 11th birthday. It was trash move. And I'll be like, Jasmine, why don't you just continue to do them trash parties?
Doing your part
Since you want to
and it's helping
disrespect.
me out, I'm gonna give you your props. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna like thank you. Now, one thing I don't like is a bitch making me feel, and that's why we got into it the first time. This was that the first initial problem? Yeah, a person making me feel like I am obligated to get on my platform every time and say thank you to you. That's
You should though. Wouldn't you if you did something for somebody, Jasmine, when you want somebody to say thank you to you?
my thing. I already answered that, Bree Love. You have to go back and look. I answered why we're not having a separate party. Yeah, there you go. Somebody already, there you go. No, not you, girl. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought you was asking me. Like, I'm just like, I give people their props, like when they help out, but I'm not.
Listen, I don't care whether the damn children have I don't give a damn about none of that stuff. Here she goes, Chantel. She said most of the kids from Philip's side, most of the kids come from Philip's side, so it would make sense to not to do two parties. Basically, that's what she was trying to say. She didn't say not, but that's what she said, to do two parties when it's not a lot of children on her side of the family. So what? So no, you go ahead and do a party since you can't stop filming, you can't help yourself. Then you go ahead and do your party, and we'll do ours, and you can film to your heart's desires.
I'm not gonna sit here and praise you and suck your dick. Like that's
Um, I would curse her out. I'd be like, first of all, I don't have no dick. You stupid b.
or stroke. I'm gonna say this: stroke your ego. That's what it is.
Well, I mean, her ego deserves to be stroked when you are not doing anything for your children.
I said that to him too.
See, this is why, Oshun, I said I wouldn't do nothing for these children. This is precisely why. Because it is yuck mouth, because it's raggedy ragamuffin talking. Jasper's Prego out at one of these parties, Hannah Film. This party, this video is not making Jazz look good at all. It sure isn't. Yeah, it's not making her look good at all. She filmed at Ava's and Aiden's birthday anyway. Yeah, she could have stopped filming.
Exactly.
All right, I'm gonna drop this link. If y'all don't come up, I'm gonna end in a minute. Never in my life have I thought about how many kids on each side of the family exactly. What that got to do with anything? What kind of shiggity was that? It's broke, cheap, beesh statement exactly. I would be like, well, I would be like, that's not my problem. That's up to Brenda's family. Let me tell you how it affects the whole community. You know what I'm saying? For real. I would be like, so what? I like, but Jasmine, you got a lot of mouth, so why don't you just have the children birthday party on your own, and we're not coming. So, you know, that'll be that. Since you smart mouth.
I don't
And then
know.
she starts saying, well, I hope Philip wakes up. Then y'all, she got real disrespectful in this video. She got to saying stuff like, well, I hope Philip sees that she's trying to manipulate this situation. I'm like, what?
Lori, I mean, I hope any bitch not gonna tell me, baby girlfriends, so childish. I'm that type of mother that I feel like in order to have a healthy relationship with the dumbass baby daddies, you gotta damn near be their friend. You just gotta be.
That's not true. Y'all can be cordial. Y'all don't have to be friends. This is all a lie. You just want to be their friend. Well, how come the reason why you don't have a relationship with Chris because it, listen, you don't have to be a person's friend in order for you all to co-parent. This is stupid. What she's just talking dumb.
Be a friend, and that means you got to learn to forgive. That is the hardest thing. It takes a lot for a person to forgive. I don't forget.
What is there to forgive? It's over. We're not together no more. What difference does it make? Come get your children. Pay your child support. You know what I'm saying? Or, be a good mother to your child or be a good father to your child. Let's work together for these children. That's it. I mean, you don't have to be friends. All you gotta do is say, hey, such and such needs such and such. Little Denny monster is showing out. Can you have a conversation with him? Sure, no problem. Can can we can you talk, can we all three meet? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, it's nothing. It's just a part of life. I mean, people just act like everything is just so difficult. They make these things so difficult. It's just you got a child by a nut. You know what I'm saying? You got children by this nut. You know what I'm saying? Just deal with it. I mean, you're the one that opened your legs to have a child by this so-called baby daddy you said ain't no good. Okay, fine. You chose him. You chose a pimp. You chose this fool to make a baby with. Your dumb ass chose. So whatever he is, you are too, because you chose him.
But I will forgive.
Girl, please. I mean, you act like you was like the best woman. Your house was nasty, trifling. He would after he got done pimping, he had to come home, clean up, and cook. I'm just this gets worse. He had you on the block collecting money, girl. You not a good woman. Why are you talking like this? You're not a good mother. You wasn't a good mother. You're not a good mother. You're not a good woman. Who? Just, what the fuck is she talking about, y'all? Like,
You give too many chances with these dudes. It's not that I give them chances. I got kids.
no, she don't give nobody no chances. What is she talking about? She done gave them chances in the relationship. Yes. Y'all remember the trash party she gave the twins from the money the subs gave them, and Jazz gave them a cupcake on the bird table. Never in my life have I thought about how many children on the east side of it. Right, right. I knew you said it earlier, but I had to repeat it. Like, what is she talking about, y'all?
I don't got the energy to argue with you because nigga, you're gonna get your fucking kids when I say get them. When I want my fucking
No, ma'am. See, Philip, if you go back and go get those damn children after she done talk to you like that, hell no. No, I'm not gonna go do that. How about I'm just gonna put myself back in child support and I will just pay my child support and we'll call it a day. That's what we're gonna do.
break, you're gonna get your kids. I just don't got energy. Now I get mad, I get angry, I talk shit. I'm not
I don't know why he puts up with you. You wouldn't be nuts. I don't like Philip either. Don't get. I think he a worthless bastard too. But I would not be tolerating Jasmine talking to me like this. I promise you. And he don't even have to curse. I'm not saying that. Let me tell you something, y'all. I'm not saying that Philip should curse her out. But he gotta deal with Jasmine a certain type of way. He gotta get her really together. He don't even have to curse her out. He don't have to go in on her. All he have to do is put himself back on child support, get those children every other week out, and just show and don't get them on his terms, not on hers. Meaning, go get those children every other week, right? Just do court order and just talk to the lawyer and say, look, I will want to get my children every other weekend. Excuse me, can't do it throughout the week. I work. Can't do it throughout the week. My lady got a job. She can't do it. This is not her responsibility. Jasmine, you need to write it down. Jasmine needs to have these children her home. She need to make sure they have on something decent. I'm gonna go ahead and pay child support. He need to have clothes for them that's nice at his house. Jasmine need to buy the children clothes for her house. See, that's how you have to do somebody like her. That's how you do. That's exactly how you do. They should have a different parties, right? End of story. Exactly. How you doing, Melody? Exactly. Simple. They making this more than what it
gonna
is.
sit here and act like I don't, because I do. Can I trust her around your kids? And we've been arguing for a while. Yeah, I can trust her. I can trust her around them until he give me a reason to where I feel. Yeah, guys, like I said, woo, child, it's just so much.
See, and then Philip, this is very disrespectful of what she's saying about your woman. So what you got to do is you got to cut her off. She is not your friend. She's an enemy. She's your enemy. And Philip, you stupid because you trying to play both ends. You trying to use Jasmine to make Hannah upset, to make Hannah jealous, so you can get Hannah in place. So you can put Hannah in a place. So Hannah will be doing more for you and those children. So you don't have to spend a lot of time with them, so you can run the streets with your boys. They be waiting for you. Hannah be waiting for you when you get through. You understand what I'm saying? I peep you. You want to put Hannah in position. I'm telling you, they using her. You want to use Jasmine. You want to use Jasmine to make Hannah mad, so Hannah will work harder to be with you. I peep you.
They was arguing. Let me stop. Cause
How you doing? How you doing, Denise? Welcome to the Mickey Figgy Palace. Good night, Grape Jelly. The moral of the story: she's okay if you and your woman do my part and yours. Exactly.
I'm about to really I'm thinking like, hold on, I remember. Didn't that nigga call me at 9:00 in the morning with her on the phone? They are, bro.
And see, this is what I'm telling you, Philip. You are a bitch ass. You are a bitch ass. Why are you calling your woman with Jasmine on the phone or in y'all arguing? This is the stuff I'm talking about. Hannah, you are wasting your years. You are stupid. You are stupid. Leave this Jelly Belly and her children alone with that bug-eyed fish fool. Leave that fish fool alone and move on with your life. He is wasting your years, tears, and blood on your heels away. Okay? All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Hannah, you the babysitter. You are the babysitter. She is definitely the babysitter. And he be over and they're giving the pickle. Don't let them play you, child. Don't let them fool you. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I think I've done everything I was going to do today. Hopefully I did. If I didn't, I'll edit the video. Well, I edit the title. I'm not, listen, yeah, I ain't been feeling like doing no damn thumb tags. I have to get caught back up on these damn thumb tags, but hell with it. Anyway, y'all, deuces. I'll see y'all later. Thank you so much for coming live with me. I can't be up all night today. I'm great to go to bed. I got to close my eyes. All right, then.
You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, push me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand.